All right, Chris, what you got? Let's start this thing. Chappelle Show. Woo.
I'm big chilling, man.
What up? Welcome to. Wait, what episode is this?
I don't know. I figured he put the glasses on. You
Caught
had
me
that
off guard.
going on.
Yeah, I feel like you in the zone.
It's 179.
Put the Mike McDaniel glasses on.
Hold on.
I have to
man.
go on YouTube to check.
The last one was 178.
Hold on. I think you might be right. What up? Welcome to episode 179 of the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Lindari in the building.
Present.
We got Chris in the building.
Yo, what's up?
How y'all feeling tonight?
I feel like 179. That shit still sound crazy.
What sounds crazy? 179.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, that? Yeah.
At first it was just yo, but then I evolved to the what's up about 100 was about.
Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks?
Whatever y'all want to do, man.
How you feeling this week, Johnny? How's your week?
Same,
How's your
man.
week?
Y'all said I could have my own little intro, man. So I
Nobody
do what y'all say.
Ain't nobody
and
say
then
shit.
what y'all want me
Ain't
to do
nobody
now.
tell you shit.
My week was cold.
It was being
Frigid?
another
How many
cold
days did you physically go to work this week?
week. 3, 4,
One.
One
Today.
physical day? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
4.
I had a little taste of that work from home life. It's great. It's very productive.
4. Yeah, I just didn't go Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, because Tuesday was fucked up.
Yeah. Another week.
I mean, cold, you can deal with cold, you know.
I can't deal with shit.
Oh, bullshit.
That Arctic blast.
For real.
I can't deal with cold. Cold puts me in a very not friendly mood.
Irritable state.
Yeah. It's not my natural
Cold
habitat.
piss you off?
Yeah, it's not my natural habitat. So I
That's
don't
a
do
good
well
point.
in it.
We are. We're mammals.
No, it's your natural habitat. It's not my natural habitat.
Oh,
He's from the Caucasus.
We're warm-blooded mammals. So like,
I know I'm getting old. We go to Target, and you know what I'm saying, they always going to do something crazy. This man's had on, what was this like? It had to be like Wednesday. One of them single-digit days. Long sleeve, dry fit, cargo shorts, thong sandals.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck, bro?
Hey, bro, you
What
know
in
how
the
cold.
entire fuck, bro?
Where the fuck was I at? Rock and Brews. I was at Rock and Brews for
What's that,
brunch.
a bar? Oh.
Out there off
I don't
Prairie
know.
Fire, over off 135th.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's cold as shit. It was the day the Chiefs played. I went there for
yeah.
for brunch that morning.
Negative
Yeah.
30 wind chill.
Oh, it was a motherfucking titty twister out there. Man. Dude gets
cold.
out the car with the fucking hoodie on
Just the
Some
hoodie?
shorts.
and shorts.
Oh, my
He did
God.
hoodie, shorts, and like some hey dudes. Of course, he's from the Caucasus.
The other side.
So I'm like, that's crazy. Mind blown. Back door opened up, kids jump out the same fucking way.
Oh, no, not the babies.
I said, ain't no fucking way.
I be wondering, I'm like, I wonder they built for that shit.
Nah. I
Natural
said, you know what?
habitat.
Yeah.
I said, that right there, I ain't want to call the law. But I should call somebody.
Yeah, them babies don't deserve that shit.
They were probably happy as shit, though.
Happy, very happy.
Man, that shit, it was. You know it's cold when the smokers out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in there, boy.
They don't even get the full cigarette in. Halfway
Yeah.
out, they putting it out.
You get 4 hits. I'm gonna get inside. See y'all in there.
I got my fiend done, fiending for it.
I got
But,
my fiend done.
Yeah, they,
sound like
they
you
be
got-
fiending for that
It
cigarette.
sounded like you said I got my feet done.
Oh no. But,
Sometimes you just gotta get a couple hits off.
I had
of it.
that today though, man. We went to Chick-Fil-A, man. Went through the drive-through, man. Everybody in the world was there, so it was a long drive-through. We went through the drive-through, and they forgot my kids ice cream because you know.
It's cold as shit outside.
But it's a little hack. You get the kids meal, you can exchange the toy for ice cream.
Yeah, you get toy or ice cream or
Yeah.
nothing.
So
a kid's meal.
Yeah, instead of the toy, you can
Which
trade
one of
it
your
in for
kids
ice
is
cream.
eating kids?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
all my kids,
From Chick-fil-A?
Ain't there like only 5 nuggets in there?
5 nuggets and fries
This
and
nigga be
ice cream.
starving these kids, bro. That's crazy.
But they just had snacks and stuff, man. So I'm like, y'all not even gonna eat a full meal anyway. So, but they forgot the ice cream. So I had parked, man. I had to go inside, and I had on the hoodie and shorts, some orange shocks.
That's
He
crazy.
did.
And
He
some
fucking
slides.
did it.
Why
He
would you leave the
fucking did
house
it.
like that?
Well, because I thought I was just going through the drive-through.
You know what? In the winter, I leave the house just in case, like if something break down. I don't want to die out here. So
Yeah,
I'm
what
put
if
on
your
some
what
pants
if
and
your
leave.
two front tires had to went flat and you out there trying to change the tires some shorts?
I wouldn't be changing the tire. I'd call my insurance to have somebody come change it for me.
Oh my, he gonna pull it like you's a bitch.
That's what you got insurance for.
Shit.
You get a free tire change.
If I pull up and your grown ass sitting in that truck,
Hey, I'll be sitting in there.
I'm
while
gonna
you
drive
change
off
the
and say
tire.
he must have got fixed. He wasn't
Hey,
there.
my nigga like,
Both sides. Doing it.
80 roll shit down.
They both.
He tapping on the whip.
You be a big man in that negative weather out there changing that tire when you
I
could have got
would.
it done for free.
You know what? Some shit got to be in you, man.
You a better man than me.
I wouldn't leave the house with shorts though. I can tell you that now.
That's self-sabotage.
Yeah.
I barely walk around the house in shorts with his coat. What are you
That's what I'm
doing?
saying.
I'm out here so sweats.
If I got on shorts, I'm like right by that fireplace.
But y'all didn't say nothing about my orange socks though.
In the
It's
store,
already wild the fuck enough you got shorts on, bro.
Then he said slides.
I had slides on and orange socks, and all these people I was running back in there with this on.
Some shit. I feel like you deserve some
You
shit
like
to come
getting
to
too,
you.
like I'm like worried about you. You look too old to be playing around. Your blood getting thin.
Yeah.
You getting up there, my boy.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. My immune system's still working well. I'm
You
good.
take one slip in them slides and it's over.
You already talk about your hip out of place.
You think it's
Man,
fucked
don't tell
up
them.
now.
I can't tell the people that, man.
Let it, nigga. You said it. I didn't say it. Hey,
It ain't done it in a
let
while,
that nigga
man.
hit that ice with that bad hip.
He ain't getting up.
He ain't getting
Nigga
up.
better have a life alert.
I ain't planning on hitting no ice.
Hey, boys, one of y'all grab each hand.
slow.
I was walking gingerly, man.
They sit him down on the couch. Don't tell your mama.
Did y'all see after the Chiefs game, they had a bunch of people that had to go to the hospital?
I heard about it.
Nah, I didn't see, but
It was
I
like
Goddamn dummies.
30
I
people
can
or
imagine.
something.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dude James from work. My dude went to the game. He was like, I was cool. I had my layers on, but my fucking toes, bro.
my neighbors went. They were dressed like they were going like skiing though. Like they had. The
Most
whole,
Did you
Word,
hear the
yeah.
ref say he had on 2 wetsuits?
Nah, but I get
Really?
it.
Yeah. It was like, how many layers? Oh, it was on Hard Knocks. He was like, how many layers you got on? He was like, I got on like 4 layers. I got on 2 wetsuits.
You gotta do it. It was like negative something with the wind.
The
was
wind
like
chill was like
negative
-30.
Negative 30, yeah.
They showed one guy during the game like no shirt, just yelling.
Dolphins
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
I said I'm
He
pretty
had
sure
green
that's the
pits.
dude that
That's
went to
one.
the
That's
hospital.
one of the people.
That's one
For
of them
sure.
for sure.
Like, cause
You thought it was a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They thought they said it was like 5.
you thought it was a
You
game.
thought
shit
it
was
was a
sweet.
game.
They said it was like 5 people with frostbite, 8 with hypothermia. It was crazy.
Fuck that. Fuck all of that.
Yeah.
I would have went, but I would have been bundled up.
Oh,
I would have
for
been.
sure.
I'm not about to be taking no shirt off yelling. Like, nah.
I'm not even going out there in that shit, man.
I would've been
If I ever see footage of you at a Chiefs game with your shirt off, we gonna have a serious conversation.
Bro, if you see
Even if
footage of
it's-
me at the Chiefs game at -20 with my shirt off,
we
No,
gonna
I
have
don't
to have
care
a
if it's
conversation.
80.
I don't care if it's.
I
I don't
that's
care
what
if
I was
it's
about to
80
say.
if I see you out there with your shirt on.
Hey, if it's 80, baby.
Hey, we gonna have a conversation, goddamn.
it's 80 suns out, guns out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what the fuck you got doing?
I'm acting like I'm in Cancun.
Look me in my eyes, son. You smoke crack.
Smoke
don't
crack,
you?
don't you?
It's been an Arctic wave all over the U.S. People dying, so
They
be
say
safe.
they say
Be
they say
careful,
19 is back in action.
I don't know what that is.
that COVID.
Yeah.
I just survived that a couple weeks
You can't
ago.
say that on YouTube, man.
You can't say COVID.
No,
Why not?
because they shadow ban your videos, man. When you say that,
What?
Roll the mic closer to you because I don't hear you.
I'm
too
glad
You
man.
can't
I'm
say
glad they didn't hear
Ovid.
that. No,
You can't even say that.
Oh, really?
much. That's why I said 19. 'Cause like,
Is
I
there a
can talk
list of
about
stuff you can't say?
yes.
What's on it?
bitch, fuck, pussy.
All the words we use quite frequently around.
All the words we used the last episode.
That's crazy. Well, I just survived
That's why our videos don't do too well.
that thing.
that thing.
That the big C,
Not the cancer though.
Oh,
the chlamydia.
No, what? That's not even a big one. Ain't that like penicillin or something?
I don't
Chlamydia
know.
is a big word.
But
Spell
it's
it.
not.
Spell it.
Negative.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Oh my
nigga,
God,
mad pterodactyl start with a P.
I still can't get over that.
Oh man, y'all. Wild.
All right, man. What'd you put in here, Chris? Oh, Applebee's. Applebee's is launching 1 year of weekly date night passes for $200.
It's only a set group of people that's gonna be able to indulge in that. That nigga that can't take his girl to cake factory, don't even look at this deal, my nigga. You ain't getting
Let me
that.
see what this. Let me see. Just in time for Valentine's Day, Applebee's is launching a new date night pass for $200. $200 that includes up to $30 in food per week for a year. That's not a bad deal.
$30 is not a lot though.
But like,
Especially if you go out to nine.
But you gonna have to do like the. But if you go in there and do the 2 for $20, you be all right.
yeah,
Dude, you go out to 9. It's half off appetizers.
they don't.
Oh,
think they
it's
have
set
that
up to
anymore.
30. Yeah, so you can just go in there.
They don't
and go
do that
nuts.
no more?
I don't think so. That was a long time ago.
I see they got the unlimited baskets back.
Yeah, I had that last time I was there, probably like 2 months
Hold
ago.
on. Let me just.
Them was fire. I forgot all about.
Still though,
those.
You get
$30
the
a
shrimp,
week.
I get the
You
chicken,
right.
That's a hell of
and
a
we
deal.
just rotate the
sharing.
shit. Yeah.
$30 a week for food for $200 a year.
Yeah, you
I would
come
just
up
get
like
that just
1500.
cause.
But you
That's
got
a $1,500 deal.
But like only
200.
married
Yeah,
people can
like,
do this.
like nigga, once a
$30,
week.
dude, I can eat Applebee's at lunch.
Yeah, once a
Yeah.
week you go to Applebee's for lunch. It's not bad.
That's actually a really good deal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking here. Like, and this
I
one
might
right
go
by
drop
my
this
job.
200.
Yeah, I'm sitting there
I
thinking
might
like,
go just drop this 200 just so
Nah,
I can
that's
go
good.
eat once a week. You know,
Like date night, fuck that. I'm like, I'm going to get some boneless wings for the game. I'm getting carry out.
that's once a week though.
Yeah.
Football, come on,
So
once
that's,
a
I mean,
week.
spend it on that Sunday.
On my Chiefs game. I'm gonna do it on the Chiefs game.
where's Applebee's these days? Is that one out open still by you?
It's one out there.
I know it's one on Metcalf still. That's the only one.
all I
over
know
there.
is Douglas.
Yeah, off Metcalf.
Douglas,
Douglas.
Your
Douglas,
butts.
the one right off of 435 in Metcalf.
That's it, I think.
I think it might be one on 151st.
Wait,
I
435
don't know.
Metcalf.
Yeah, just right across from the McDonald's on Metcalf.
Yeah, right. As soon as you get out, as soon as you start going
This one,
towards,
if you go down Metcalf and towards the mall, they have a Panda Express over there in the Chipotle.
it's an Applebee's right there.
Oak Park Mall. Or was that Metcalf?
Nigga, that's not
No, that's
Metcalf.
Quivira.
Yeah.
Yeah, get off on Quivira. Go all the way down, get the mall, then you got Chipotle.
Oh, it's
Crumble
over.
Cookie.
Oh, it's over
Okay.
on the side.
Yeah,
over there
over
by
the Sam's
Sam's
parking lot,
Yeah,
yeah.
by Sam's. Yeah. I used to go there.
That's
when
one
I
by my
was a
job.
kid.
So I'm
Oh,
like,
the
this
one on
is a
40
good
Highway
deal.
probably still kicking.
40 Highway.
Applebee's, 40 Highway, right there by Walmart.
Okay, the pass is going to sell Monday, January 22nd at 12 p.m.
Oh, that's coming.
It's only a limited number, so you got to hustle if you want this.
I'm gonna
deal.
call them like a pair of J's. Like, I got their passes.
But this can only go. You can only do this like married couples, right? Because like
I can do
you
this
can't
for
take,
me.
but you can't do chick like first date, second date. We going to
Nah, that's what I'm
Applebee's.
saying.
Why
like,
not, though?
That's what I'm saying though. Like the dude
don't
that
know.
couldn't take
Hey,
his
come
girl
on,
to
man.
Cheesecake
Yeah.
Factory, this not an option for him.
Yeah.
But for me to go to lunch once a week, it's
For
definitely
sure.
in play.
Or you and the wife,
might
you
be.
know,
It's
or
in
you and the
play.
kids.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
for
in play.
sure.
It might be saving me some money. It's saving
It's
you
definitely
some money.
it's a $1,500.
And you can have something
Plus,
good,
bro.
like a really.
Man did the math.
It's not like Applebee's is like gourmet food, but you can have like a really good lunch.
You could. You get full.
Wait,
for
but
real.
why can't you do this? I think it depends on how you approach it. If you say like, "Yo, get dressed, we're going on a date," you probably can't pull the Applebee's out.
You got to warn her ahead of time.
No, you got to hit her
Nah,
with the like,
Applebee's
you know
is
what?
right. Let's
I ain't
watch
really
a
doing
movie.
nothing. I'm just gonna go watch the game at Applebee's and get me some wings. You want to roll?
You want to roll? Ooh, okay.
See what I'm saying? Because now it's like I told
Now
you
you're
where I'm
like-
going.
Yeah, and you including her.
Or
Yeah, I just want to see if you want to spend some time.
or if she want to watch a movie, I'm gonna go get us some Applebee's. You watching a movie at the
Oh,
crib
you
or
can't
something.
get it to go too though.
Yeah.
Let me. I'll bring some
That
Applebee's
Bourbon
on
Street
the way
steak
over.
and shrimp.
You know what I'm saying? Applebee's might hit a little different. You know, instead of McDonald's, you want a McDouble on my way. You want a Fiesta Lime chicken on my way, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Quesadilla burger.
You know what I'm saying? They might. Shit.
Yeah.
And then, honestly,
I might get it moist.
you ain't even got to tell her. Just put it on the plate. Like, nah, I just whipped up something.
Nah, bitch gonna know that's Applebee's.
Listen,
Hey, you wild for that.
if she knows Applebee's, then she can't complain because, bitch, you been eating here before.
True.
Often.
When you recognizing food, like, yo, that's Applebee's. Like,
Them look like Applebee's
Hey.
mashed potatoes.
You try to pull one on her. That's a good one.
That's all right though.
That is.
It's a cool, like I said, it's a cool
good
deal,
deal.
though.
I think I can. Yeah,
I'm not thinking. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to get this thing.
Johnny's still thinking about it.
So
Like
I'm
he
thinking
might
like, is
do
my
this.
math wrong?
No, it says
52
value up to
times
$1,500.
Okay, I'm not
52
tripping.
times
30 times 52. Yeah, that's no. That's
$1,500 for $200. That's a dub.
y'all losing.
And then if you don't use it all, you
You don't
still
even
win.
feel bad. You be like, yeah, it's cool. Long as
'Cause,
you
like,
get your
really,
200 out of it, you be
you do
like,
it
all
10
right, we
times,
good.
you good.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna spend the whole 30. I'm probably gonna stop in there and get like a Long Island. And a little
I'm just
bit
saying,
of
as long as
food.
you spend like equivalent of 200 though, you be like, oh, I'm good. I broke
If
even.
I hit the 200, I'm straight.
I'm gonna hit the 200.
I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
the 200.
But
Let
then
me
you
get that
could
steak joint.
you could get like $15 on Wednesday and then another 15 on Friday.
I don't know if it's.
I don't know if you no, because it's
It's
supposed to
one
be
day a
geared
week.
towards
It's
a
one
couple.
day a week.
It's supposed to be geared towards
They
date
gonna let
night.
you break it up. Like
So you're not breaking it up because
you
you're
go in there
not,
and spend 10, 10, 10.
Look at you trying to go against the rules.
That's why we can't have nice shit, man.
What we can't like
Hey
shit.
man, just trying to exhaust all angles.
It's supposed to be for date night. Now that's a good date. It's a cool little date night.
We don't even get out like that, so it definitely.
No,
my
but
one.
just
She be happy like we getting out every week.
I
now,
know.
like,
I know my baby gonna take
Showing
me to-
out.
She ain't gonna even want to eat that.
I know my
She don't
baby
even
gonna
wanna
take
eat
me to
that.
Applebee's once a week. You know what I'm saying?
Wifey like, man, I don't want nothing from no damn Applebee's.
I will buy this
I
and
meal
not tell a
prep,
soul.
dog.
That's true. That's true.
What you
Meal
talking
prep
about?
tastes
I
better
meal
than
prep.
that.
I meal prep. What are you talking about?
I feel like most of these passes are gonna be sold to people just want like, yo, it's by my job. I want
Like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Niggas that did the math was like, yo, that ain't a bad deal.
I think that's great.
Hey, you already prepaid
I'm going up
the
there.
whole year.
Yeah, I'm going up there Monday. Like, what's cracking?
Hey, I heard about this. Here's
I'll
an
meet you there,
article
my
right
nigga.
here.
Yeah, what's cracking?
That's all right.
Them days I don't want to cook, I'm like, I'm just grab
Let
some
me just
Applebee's
slide
on the
around
way
to
home.
Applebee's and grab me a burger right quick.
Like today. Like, I know my kids getting pizza on the way home. Like, I'm going and put that order in so I can grab it on the way
go.
around the
They
corner.
got good burgers too.
That's why I was just thinking, like, would you rather have a burger from McDonald's or Applebee's?
Well, I think that regularly.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather go to Applebee's and spend $10 for a burger than go to McDonald's and get a burger. It's going to be better.
You know what?
It's gonna be a way better burger.
now I'm thinking about it. I feel like,
like, if you
Chili's
go
gotta
get a-
do
It just
something.
depends on what
If
kind
you go,
of time you got.
if you go get a double quarter pounder from McDonald's,
You
you're gonna
spend
spend the
12.
same amount you spend going to Applebee's. This chick told me that at Kiewit. She was like, "Oh, like I'm about to run down to Applebee's." She was like, "Why go get them $12 when you can give Longhorn $12 for a better burger?" And I looked, I was like, "Damn, you right."
Bitch, you small.
I was like, "You right."
So she part of the reason she against that.
Are you thinking?
Yeah, and I was like, and then ever since
smart.
then, I've been
She
like,
probably
you know,
started off with like McDonald's, Applebee's, then realized, well, why Applebee's if I can do Longhorn?
Yeah,
I
probably.
mean, but if you going to,
well, the
if it's
Longhorn was
same
right
money,
there though. It was right up the street too.
Is this the same money? It don't make no sense to get the.
Yeah, she like, I can get a way better meal from Longhorn at lunchtime for like the same amount of money I'm gonna spend at McDonald's. So I might as well just do that. I said, you right.
God bless Applebee's,
You know?
man.
Shout out to Nikis.
Shout out.
All right.
She a
Who
subscriber.
else y'all want to see do
She
this?
rock with us.
Oh yeah.
Who would I want to
Shout
see
out.
do that?
Yeah.
Any of my guilty pleasures,
Like Chipotle? What
like
you
if
thinking?
nigga,
Chipotle, bro. I'll run
Bruh.
out of
nigga.
Hey, bro.
I be like, how y'all know it was me?
Hey,
Hey, I worked there. For
I've been in here
One
one day
bowl, half
already.
chicken, half barbacoa.
hey, swipe it again. I think I'm machine,
I think
bro.
y'all got the wrong date on my last transaction.
I'm there once a week anyway.
yeah.
So.
But
So
now,
obviously Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle.
$200
That's
for
number
$30
one.
Something else out here
once a
pretty
week.
weak.
Chipotle probably do like $20 or something. Like,
$20.
well, no, how
That's
much is
cool.
2 burritos go for?
That
You
10
gonna spend
bucks
like
each. If
24.
you get the chicken, it's
24?
$10 for a burrito.
$10?
For
What
a
if you
chicken
get
burrito.
barbacoa?
Barbacoa is like $12.
Okay, so we'll go. You gotta be able to get the most.
You got to get $25.
The
You
steak
gotta
is
get
the most
25.
expensive one.
Probably 25.
I think steak, barbacoa, and chicken.
I think
Steak
they're all the
is
same
high.
price.
They all the same price now.
The steak, the barbacoa,
The
and
chicken like 50 cents cheaper.
But Chipotle probably
they
be
doing
like, you're not
thighs
gonna
now.
get, you're not
it's
gonna
like
get that for
$1 or
$200.
$2 cheaper. The
It'd be
chicken.
$5 though.
Oh, is it?
It's still coming out.
Yeah.
I don't even look, bro.
I know.
I don't even.
I always get that half.
But
and
if
half anyway.
if it was at Chipotle, like they would have to let me come more than one day a week. They had to give me 2 days.
2 days?
2 days.
Cause I'm gonna come that same time.
Yeah,
anyway.
I gotta split that up, bro. Cause
Oh.
I'm not gonna spend that.
So-
whole, like if it's just me, so I go there for lunch.
So if they
I'm
like,
not
you
gonna
get
spend the whole
you
thing.
can get the $200 for once a week, or you can get the $275 for
Twice a week?
Twice a week.
Sign me
Yeah,
up.
Sure.
I feel like I still need another visit because I get the kids meal a lot of times.
That's
But
what
then
I'm
you
saying.
gonna have
So
to
I wouldn't
spend that,
spend
though.
that whole money.
Yeah.
So I need at least 2 trips.
But my son, he eat like a bowl now and all of a sudden for
Yeah,
some
that's-
ass reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
they
boys
graduate.
too.
Yeah.
They graduate.
That boy spreading out in there.
I'm like, this is crazy. He order a bowl and I get right behind him. Let me get a kids meal.
Or what if you
This
can,
for him.
or what if you could pay for a membership for like member? What if Chick-Fil-A did like members only on Sundays? You got to pay $300 to get Chick-Fil-A on a Sunday for the whole year. Would
People
you
would do that though.
You fucking right.
People would do that.
But you get that.
You can no, but and there's no limit. But you can go in there, order your regular shit, $300 you get to go to Chick-Fil-A on Sunday.
But you don't have to pay no more.
No, you still paying. He's saying you 300.
No,
for the
you
food.
300 is the access.
300 is
Nah.
just
It's
for
just
the
the
bag?
access.
Nah.
It's just the access
No, I'm
just
good
to
on
do it.
that.
Not
I-
300, but they said like 100 though.
Oh, 100, I'm doing it.
I don't need it that bad on
I don't need
Sunday.
it that
I'll eat
bad.
Chipotle on Sunday.
For
Chick-fil-A
me, it'd be
different
worth
day.
it just for them,
Just
you
for
know,
that
like
one
that
time?
5-6 times a year. And I'm like,
Hey,
I'm just
but
gonna
nah.
grab some Chick-fil-A and you pull
Hey,
up,
be
and
like,
the lights
man,
off.
Nigga, let me use your
No,
Chick-fil-A
nobody
card.
does that 5 or 6 times. Hell no.
Hey,
Be
what is
quiet,
that?
man. Hold up. This fool gonna say for those 5 or 6 times a year
Yeah.
when I'm like, I'm about to hit up Chick-fil-A and I pull up and the lights are off. Like, nigga, no, nobody does that.
If it's like a Sunday and I'm out like this way, I'm like, I'm just gonna go grab some
5 or
Chick-fil-A.
6 times a year, right?
Pull up like, God damn it, Sunday.
I remember the first time I found out they was closed on Sunday. It was like a revelation because I woke up like Sunday morning. I'm like, I'm gonna give me some Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I'm sitting in the parking lot like, I don't see no cars. Nigga ain't said nothing.
It's some stuff you'll forget, but you don't go there. Because, like, for instance, one weekend, Johnny was like, can we have Chick-fil-A today? I was like, nah, man, we've been eating out. We can get Chick-fil-A tomorrow. And
It's Sunday.
he was
It's
like,
Sunday.
cool. I didn't even think about it, though. I just said that shit, you know.
So the
And
next
then,
He remembered,
and then
for
mommy
sure.
came home, and he was like, Mommy, Daddy said we could go to Chick-fil-A tomorrow. And she was
I said-
like, tomorrow's Sunday. I said, oh.
You lucky he wasn't a little bit older.
She
Because
probably
he
like,
was like, Dad, you a rat bastard.
I said, oh, bro.
Wifey come in the house like, oh, your dad on some
Yeah.
bullshit.
Hey, yeah.
He know good and damn well.
Multiple times I've been driving, like, I'm about to grab some food, and I'll be like, okay. I see Wendy's, like, I'm just gonna hit up Chick-fil-A down the street. As soon as you come over that hill, you see it dark, and you're like, ah, shit.
When was the last time you did that?
Probably a couple weeks ago, the
just
way he
said
making
you
it
too
sound.
It happens all like
you too old to
the
forget
thing
that.
is, it don't happen during football season because football lets me know like it's Sunday. But when football season's over, and I'm just going through my week. Days,
So you only
like,
know it's Sunday 17 times a year,
bro.
18 times a year.
52 times.
He said,
No,
what he
he's talking
said
about only
was
football
football,
season.
lets me know it's
Like
Sunday.
football season, I'll be on like, okay, it's Sunday. Chiefs is playing. When they not, when
Yeah,
they
'cause
got
this
nothing to
fucker
do on
might go to
Sunday,
work.
it's just like another day. Like,
Hey,
yo,
he might go fucking go to work.
He might.
bro, I
might.
don't went to
He
work.
might.
On,
He
I
might.
don't
He go to work on
on
his
the wrong
off
day
day.
before.
You
We
told
know.
I told y'all that.
You told the people that.
Yeah, I was like, just get up, like, rise and grind, baby, get this money.
That's crazy.
Thank God it's Monday.
Every bit of Sunday.
It was.
I hope Chili's do something like this.
I don't like Chili's.
I haven't been to Chili's. since
I
Chili's-
my-
DoorDash Chili's a lot.
Come
brother-in-law
on, Chili's ain't the
graduated
same as
high school.
Applebee's.
Chili's is better than
They
Applebee's.
got, I
for
think
real.
they got a little
Be
different
for
style
real.
menu.
Chili's is
the
better than
same
Applebee's.
establishment as Applebee's.
It's
The food is better.
same genre though, but not the same music.
The food is
You know what I
better. I would rather have Chili's over Applebee's.
So,
I don't know
so
the difference, but
And then I would rather have 54th Street over both of them.
Oh yeah.
54th Street different. But
I only get one thing.
Nah, I be messing with everything. up
That
there.
rattlesnake joint.
What did I have last
Oh, no,
time
I
around?
get the Philly. I get the Philly, too.
I like 54th Street. They about to open up a new one.
Or like Buffalo Wild
Over by-
Wings.
over here.
If they did this,
At the old spot, they remodeling it, making it nicer.
oh right here off.
On 39th, bottom across from the mall.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what they remind. I was just out there the other day.
Chili's, 54th Street, Cracker Barrel.
I
I haven't been to
there
Cracker.
once.
I ain't been to
Oh,
Cracker
fuck
Barrel
up
since
for
my
Cracker
grandpa was.
I've only ate there one time
Going.
my whole life. And that was when we went to Florida.
Let me think of another spot.
Wingstop. I do a Wingstop. Once a week, get
I
$20.
don't know if I can
worth.
eat Wingstop once a week.
y'all
I can see this turn into like our subscriptions though.
For sure.
Like we'll have this shit at all these
Yeah.
places. Be like, bro, I'm just eating out every day. Just
Y'all
pull
see,
it up to a
uh,
different
Would it be
spot.
worth it though?
Like if you spent $1,000 on 5
5
memberships,
days.
I think you come out.
You definitely
Well,
gonna come
Gates
out.
for sure.
Gates?
Oh yeah, I would do
Dude, just last month when Gates did they Christmas special where you spend $20, they $25 on a gift card, they give you 5 off.
Yeah.
I was like, just put me $200 on the gift card. I'm gonna eat Gates all year.
So you went
$7
$7
Man,
a
when
pop.
did the
Just on the gift
Applebee's
card?
deal?
$7 a pop.
That makes sense.
I got them in the car. I'm like, oh, just grab me a sausage.
Yeah, the Nooner. Shout
crispy
out
fries.
Kansas City.
That's all right.
Best barbecue. But now, did y'all see that Rick Ross is building a bunker with Wingstop in it?
Smart man.
Who gonna work at it?
I don't know.
Oh, you on your shit right there. Hey,
Whoever want to survive the
my fat ass
the
at first was like, oh, that's kind of
apocalypse.
dope. But then he was like, who gonna cook it?
He gonna cook.
He
it.
gonna
might-
cook it. He know the recipe.
Or he might get a Wingstop robot.
A Wingstop robot.
I
You
can't
onto
trust it.
something?
Can't
You
trust
know, you a little AI, a little iRoll. Oh, niggas, that
All you
nigga
gotta
get
do is
pissed.
drop the chicken. Like,
Nah.
you know how the McDonald's joint used to pour the
Yeah.
fries? You just
Yep.
have a thing doing the chicken like that.
And they gonna do it precise though. They gonna do it to the second that it needs to come up. They're not
feel
gonna
like
forget about
If
it.
he
plug
just
in
had
your
the sauces,
seasoning?
he'd be good though. Like,
But he still had to cook.
He would.
You can't. Well, you can.
well, I mean, because if you build a bunker,
I don't
it's
think
like,
they-
yo, this is my doomsday bunker.
Yeah,
They
like-
don't
and I
season
can't
it,
just be
they just put
having
sauce
everybody
on
in
it.
the doomsday bunker.
And like, what else you gonna do? Like, it's Doomsday. Like, you watching reruns on
You
DVDs.
gonna run out of chicken, my nigga.
It depends.
Nah.
Depends
Well,
on how much
yeah.
chicken you got down there.
It only stay.
I
good
just
for so
don't want
long.
everybody knowing where my
You
bunker
got a deep freezer.
Your
Throw your
bunker's
deep
gonna be in his
freezer down there.
backyard.
Still got a time in there,
He
boy.
said it.
Start getting that.
He said where the bunker's
going
gonna be.
In his backyard.
This nigga.
That's crazy.
Come get me. I'm right here.
How many people know where he lived though?
A lot. He has a car show there every year.
bro.
Oh, I bet. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like for real show.
Like thousands of people.
Yeah, like nigga, $300.
That's why
a
him
car.
and DJ Envy start
Yeah.
beefing.
About the bunker.
about the
Car show. This dude's
My bad. I thought DJ Envy was against the apocalypse or against the end times.
You think he
bunker.
was envious over the bumper, the bunker? Oh man.
Did y'all watch the movie Leave the World Behind?
Nope.
I did.
No, I heard it
watched
was
it.
fucked up.
It was actually, I mean, it was a cool movie.
I heard
It was
the
alright.
ending was like fucking stupid.
It was stupid as fuck.
The ending was fitting though.
Fitting for what? A dumbass.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't want to give no spoilers, but the
You
ending
can. You
was-
can
It's been
spoil
out
it
a
'cause I'm
while.
not
I
gonna
think we
watch
can.
it.
It's not.
we can
It's
spoil
only
it.
a spoiler if I say, "Ooh, I want to watch that."
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it.
Tell him, Chris. Tell him what happened.
What happened in the end?
The
Just tell
bitch
us
watched
the ending.
Friends.
Yeah, I was about to say Seinfeld. I heard about it.
So
Friends
it was
is
this
cool.
little girl. She was what, 12 years old, 13, whatever.
Something
And
around
she was binging the show Friends, and the Wi-Fi. It was a cyber attack on the whole U.S. So the Wi-Fi went out. She couldn't watch the last episode of Friends. But that was like whatever, a side story. So in the end, the world was going down because of the cyber attack. But at the end, she finds a bunker. The bunker has a wall full of DVDs, and she finds Friends and plays the last episode of Friends.
Now she can die peacefully.
No, because they're not gonna die because she found a bunker. So
How
they're
she
gonna
find a
survive.
bunker?
Is that what this movie's about?
It's some bullshit.
It's a
How
lot
she
more
find
to
a
the movie,
bunker? She just stumbled across an open door.
Yeah.
that
Well,
went-
she-
Went into a big ass house.
She went to a house. She ate a whole bunch of their snacks, and then she was like, "Oh shoot, it's this hallway that was like had red lights to it." She went down and went downstairs, and it was
bro.
a big old bunker.
I'm not going down the hallway with just red lights.
Just open the door of the bunker too. Wasn't no
Yeah.
code on it or nothing. She just
All
And
right.
but I guess the family that built the bunker was gone. So where was y'all at? Y'all built the bunker
They
for
didn't
the
even use
apocalypse
it.
and didn't even use it.
Imagine you're in your bunker.
it was
and
the
that
early
mother-
stages though.
And that motherfucker opens up, and you think it's just y'all down there.
And it's so shorty you down there watching TV.
No, but
Get back to the
gone.
bunker like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
shit.
like what the fuck?
Shit,
Like-
get the family
Oh,
gotta get
yeah,
back to the
yeah.
house.
How long you been here? Like,
they were
boy,
on,
let me- I'm like, bruh, man, like, nigga was home.
Bro, man, from the fifth floor.
They said, bro, man, what's your dream? Man, I had a crazy dream. I had a dream that it was a house full of sandwiches, but I couldn't get to them all.
So it was like, so it was on Long Island. So the cyber attack was hacking the Teslas. So all the Teslas blocked the way to get off of Long Island. They blocked the bridge, all the outlets.
Oh, Strong Island, as you call it, huh?
So everybody was on, that's where I'm from. Shout out, the mean streets of Long Island,
Nigga from Euclid.
But nah, it blocked the ins and outs to the island. So who was on there was on there. So I assume whoever was in that house was already off the island doing whatever.
You are a terrible storyteller.
I knew that was coming.
So,
Like, I could
but
tell,
they
I could
weren't
see
in the
his
house.
face.
The cyber attack was supposedly everywhere.
Yeah, the cyber attack.
Because they
was
looked
everywhere.
over at New York and saw it burning and shit blowing up and they cried. But yeah, they were kind of stuck on the island. But you make it sound like they only cyber attacked Strong Island.
Nah, I mean the cyber attack was everywhere, but they couldn't get off and on the island. Actually, had a boat
Y'all swim that shit.
or swim it. But why would you want to? I mean, I guess you could get to the island to get away from. They were blowing up.
Well, how did the
Upstate New York.
How did the Teslas block?
They all
They hacked
crashed
them.
into
Yeah.
each other.
So they
And them
just
motherfuckers was speeding
They
down
were.
the road like smashing into each other.
With
No
people
driver.
in them?
made,
No,
a,
no drivers.
made a big old wall, huh?
It wasn't a
Dude,
wall.
dumbass. She
They
said,
blocked
"Move the
whole
car."
street.
He said, "Oh, this car is coming. I'm gonna ask them for help." She says, "Nobody driving that car." He said, "What? Move the fucking car." It was a piece of shit. I thought it was a crazy movie.
Maybe that's why Rick Ross was like, I'll never buy an EV so they can motherfucking just hit a button and repo my shit.
Oh, they
Probably
been doing
back
that
to
for
the lot.
years.
I didn't know about that.
The company down there off of Prospect and I-70,
Yeah.
they got
thing that stopped the
they turn
engine.
your shit off.
Yeah, but
I know
even-
about turning it off, but he talking about he hit a button. Imagine you late on your Tesla payment and
This shit just back out the
yeah,
driveway.
that shit just roll out.
That's crazy.
But with the
You jump on the hood like that.
but with the technology in the gas vehicles nowadays, you can do that too. So
Nah.
No.
yeah, you could remote. They could remote start your vehicle, back it out, and roll.
My
with that
car's
thing.
parallel park itself, so
Yeah, so
it can't drive without anybody in there.
so everybody's
Like
like,
that old Ford, you can't do that to me.
everybody's like, I don't want to get electric vehicles because whatever, you know.
Nah,
If
it
you
made
got a
us
warrant
happy.
out for your arrest, they could be like, nah, you're not going nowhere today.
Yes, no, I'm not doing that.
But they could do that with a gas vehicle too,
No, they can't.
unless you got an old school that don't have no electronics in it.
They
Well,
all
are you
have
saying that just because we have
computers in them.
remote start?
There's a kill
Yeah.
switch if the keys.
There's
not
no
in there.
remote kill your car though, like unless you go to one of them lots that Johnny's talking about.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
that for sure.
You could be like, oh, you start this? Oh, well, I'm stopping it.
Oh, I remember something. What was that? I was working with
Plus,
somebody.
if you put the key in there, it overrides everything.
I was working. I forgot. I was at the.
Not
wire
if they
department.
kill it
Not
though.
if they kill him.
No, I mean like that place you talking about. They actually put something like on the starter to where it doesn't start your car. But like if I have my truck out there and I hit auto start, and Chris touched my keys and turned it off, if I go out there and put the key in there and start it, it's gonna start my truck.
Yeah, but the electronics, yeah, but your truck now. But if you got a newer one of these newer trucks,
He's
it could
talking about his
stop
car.
it.
He's talking about your truck couldn't move.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think you, unless you.
So
Yeah.
you think they can set
You'd
a-
be surprised.
Yeah, exactly.
The fact that you can start your car anywhere in the world,
Anywhere in the
I
world.
think it's some.
Through the Chevy
it
app.
might be some validity to what my man
the
is
Chevy
saying.
app,
So
I
you
can start my
send
car
send it
anywhere.
a code to override the kill switch. And
I
then
don't
drive that
know.
bitch?
You don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's just like niggas shut down PlayStation for 6 months. You don't know. You
yeah.
never know.
Dude, PlayStation, what the hell did y'all do after that update? That was crazy.
No, that was not PlayStation. That was
Who was that?
That was Infinity Ward or whoever.
Yo,
Activision.
that shit's
That was
embarrassing.
Activision.
That shit's embarrassing. Yeah. First update now, this month, my shit was just searching. I said, this is ridiculous.
Bro, I watched niggas doing their streams. Them niggas hit a loadout and that bug just start blinking.
Yeah.
They couldn't even get off of it. It just start blinking. Then it was like, it was a dude drowned because it started blinking when he got to that.
All right, Chris put in here, Miami tight end Cam McCormick has announced he will return for his 9th season of college football.
That is crazy.
And he was ignorant enough to call this his last ride.
I mean,
He was in the same recruiting class as
Justin
Jalen Hurts and Nick
Justin
Bosa.
Herbert.
shit,
too.
it is
Justin
his last
Herbert?
ride. He retired from college football.
How did he get 9? I mean, well, you probably got 2 off for COVID.
I think he got 2 off of COVID. He got
Red
Red
shirt.
shirt.
and then I think he got injury. What's her name?
Nah, I feel like this is a safety hazard now.
He got
how old is
what
he?
is it? Injury exemptions.
His 9th year, I bet
He's about to be like 28.
Oh, fucking brand new.
Man, nothing on Brandon Wheaton.
I feel like this is safety now because now this is a grown ass man out
Playing
here.
Yeah.
football.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's what I said in the office when you sent it. I was like, bro, what's the dude about to do his 9th year in college football? I was like, this a grown man out
You
here
got a
playing.
kid
grown
pulling up
ass
17, 18 as a freshman that might play, and he about to go tackle this grown.
He a
this
tight
boy.
end though, so he.
Oh, he a tight end. So he
Nah,
might run
this-
over this.
You know what? Nah, man.
He might
Who's
run over
coaching down in Miami?
17-year-old
Nigga down there
linebacker.
with grown man strength.
You tell me they couldn't find nobody better than this dude that been there.
He probably he in
9
his
years?
prime, 27, 28. You in your
Putting up them
prime.
NFL numbers on his
Oh, you're right. Especially because they, you know what I'm saying?
They fuck with me.
Weight room champion and shit.
Grown man strength out there.
I don't think they should allow that, though. I'm going to just go out there on a limb. Like, no, they probably shouldn't do that.
Hey man, if it's in the rules, it's in the
How old
rules.
is Aaron Donald?
Aaron Donald's in his
32?
plus 30. Yeah.
30? Let me
plus
think.
30s.
Who's 28 in the league right now? Around that age.
How old is Max Crosby?
He's probably about 28.
Yeah.
That's a
So
good
he's
guess.
dropped Max Crosby off in college. Like, yo,
That's fucking nuts, bro.
To Lua,
Well, I mean, Nick
to Lua
Bosa.
talk about Ola. Don't
Yeah,
have
how old is
nothing-
Nick Bosa?
He's probably not even 28.
He was the same as same draft as Kyler Murray. So.
But he said the same recruiting class as Nick Bosa. So it's like, yo,
They like the same
send
age.
Nick Bosa back and be like, oh, here y'all go.
Nick Bosa a vet now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like
He
he like
a vet in the league.
he got like man muscles.
He
bro.
done got
like,
his second contract now.
But you drop him off in college.
You give
send
him
him
his
back
extra
to-
4 years of college.
You send him
he
back
been
to
like, bro.
USC right now.
Who?
Nick Bosa starting at USC.
Oh, he was at Ohio State.
No,
I got what you saying, bro. So send him back to Ohio State. He probably win the Heisman as a fucking
Yeah, as
defensive
a
end.
defensive player, you right.
Yeah, see, that's not fair. That's not fair.
I don't know. I don't think it's fair, but hey, man, it's in the rules, I suppose.
I feel like if that's in the rules, then somebody needs to just change the rules immediately. Like, nah, we can't do that. I'm surprised these didn't change after Brandon Wheaton because he was like 30.
Nah. He's not the first player like that's played
9
that.
years.
9 years. He's the first.
So he's
player
probably
with
the
9
first to
years.
do 9, but it's
Yeah.
like I've read other stories where players did like 7 and 8.
Especially with COVID.
Yeah,
that's
because they got
all.
like COVID exemptions and then they got injury
Who was the
exemptions.
dude that was it Syracuse or Ohio State? The white point guard they had that seemed like he was there forever. He ended up going to the Celtics, I think.
What are you talking about?
I can't think.
White
of his
point
name.
guard.
It was a white point guard. Remember they used to talk shit because he was in college, what seemed like forever.
From Syracuse? The only white point guard I can remember is
It might have been
McNamara.
Ohio State. I could just be all wrong on the school, but I thought he went to the Celtics. But he was there for like a while. People were like, "Oh, he was there with Melo and shit."
That was McNamara.
McLemore.
McNamara?
Yeah, something like that. I remember
Yeah.
that.
I don't know.
McNamara was the white point guard that was there.
Macklemore.
McNamara was the white point guard that was
Thrift
there
shop.
with
Was it thrift shop?
Melo.
rest in peace and R.I.P. Mac Miller.
You think this
Happy
dude
birthday.
standing in the
Happy
dorms?
Birthday. Shout out to my
Nah, he ain't staying on campus.
You don't think so?
But I bet you he cashing them NIL checks though.
Who?
This
That'd be a reason to
28-year-old
stay.
man.
That'd be a reason to
This
stay.
28-year-old man out here living his life in college.
As a grown man, how many kids he got? He married.
Hey,
That's
son.
what I'm saying. Like that's just
Man
strange.
got kids.
Like, daddy going to school. I go to school
He
for
got
work.
grown. He got
No
kids in
way
middle
he's in
school.
class.
He got kids in middle
He
school.
probably work on his
He gets
third
second
degree.
second, third degree.
Boy, you better have a PhD.
At this point, he just hit like the doctor's level of school. He
That's
cool.
what I'm saying. Like,
he good.
if this
Doctrine.
football don't work out, you like, I'm just gonna be a professor. I got my PhD 2 years ago.
Never leave school, baby.
Somebody Google. I want to know if he got a degree yet.
What's his name?
Cam McCormick. If this dude don't have a degree,
Excuse me.
You should have did the. That's been moving along. You should have did DeAndre Ayton getting snowed in.
That
was
crazy.
fucking
We was
nuts,
talking about the
bro.
ice.
he got snowed in Portland.
This
He
boy
got
called
snowed
in to
in.
work. He
I
didn't
mean,
play
was
because
he
he
really
got snowed in.
though?
I don't know.
Yeah, they said they tried to go pick him up and they couldn't. They couldn't get in.
Well, I mean, shit, he had a reason.
Yeah.
That nigga wasn't lying.
They said they sent people to his house
Yeah,
to
that's
help
what
him
I'm
get
saying.
out, and they couldn't get him
Yeah.
out.
Like he a hostage type situation.
The ice, bro. The
Just
ice.
send the heli over there.
He committed to Oregon in 2015.
2015.
So that means he started going there in 2015 or 2016. If you commit,
mean,
no,
it makes
when you
sense. It's
commit,
ninth year.
you commit like
You
the,
commit
right
like
before
your
you graduate.
junior year or senior year in high school.
Oh yeah, so 2015, 2016, 2016, 2017.
How many? Let's say how many kids he got. He got a wife.
I'm trying to get there, man. Just doing some wild
This
stuff.
dude's got like a nice little chunk of change in his 401k.
Yeah, he do.
And then got an NCAA 401k.
Like, yeah, you know, I just maxed out my Roth last year. I maxed it out again this year.
He like, shoot, I ain't even gotta get drafted now. I'm cool. NIL.
Bro, this thing's stupid.
So what? They gave DeAndre Ayton shit for getting snowed in.
The world is gonna give
it
him
was
shit
just
for
a-
getting
At
snowed in.
first, I was like, "Come on, bro, you just didn't want to play." Like,
Oh, it was a game or practice?
no, it was a
he
game.
missed a
He
game.
missed
Oh,
the
no
game.
shit.
They
Missed
said
the game.
out.
Did anybody else get snowed in? Like nobody else live in the same neighborhood, or
I don't know. They didn't say anybody
I would
else.
say
was out.
DeAndre
Yeah.
Ayton.
But then when they said they tried to get him and they couldn't, then I was like, "Oh, okay, he might be for real." Like,
was this a situation though where like he just didn't shovel the snow and then it turned to ice on him and shit?
I'm imagining he living at the bottom of a hill of like a cul-de-sac or some shit.
that's a great imagination.
So I'm like, how do you not get out?
But ice is different than snow, though.
Unless he got an inverted driveway.
Like you can
Dude,
drive over a lot of snow, but
It would
that
have to be
ice-
the whole neighborhood couldn't get out. Cause I'd be like, dude, walk your ass to the top of the hill. We're gonna pick you up.
That's true.
Like, come
You
on,
on to some-
where
But
was
he
y'all
might
born?
have he might have
This
one of
nigga
those
smart.
he might have one of those houses way back off the road and it's gated, and then he got this long driveway that
Hey.
goes to the road.
That's
Hey,
what I'm thinking of something like that. Where
Yeah.
he's like, I just can't get out,
Got
and
him.
they was like,
Hey.
oh,
And he got to walk like 2 miles to get to the road.
I'll be the assistant manager. Hey, bitch, nigga, come down to the gate.
yeah.
They probably was like, "Hey, we ain't really need you tonight anyway, bro. Just chill,
Sit
stay warm."
your Grego looking ass down.
That's why I'm thinking the whole neighborhood had to be like snowed in. Otherwise, they'd be like, hey, actually, if you just come over here up to the front, we can pick you
Yeah.
up, man. Big deal. We get your hotel for the night. And
They called in to work, man.
He did.
has anybody done that before?
Like called into
I
a
don't.
game.
I've never heard that, but social media ain't been around. I mean, it has, but like in the 80s and 90s, that shit might have happened.
Where they just like, hey,
Especially in like Chicago and shit. Like, where it was
Yeah,
really
that's
fucked
what I'm
up.
saying.
New York.
I mean, like Jordan didn't call him when he had the flu. They said it was bad pizza though.
Jordan just didn't call in, bro. We're just
they
talking
say it
about
was
like
drunk gambling
Yeah.
in Atlantic City or some shit.
But then they also said that it was
was
like
food poisoning.
food poisoning
Food
from
poisoning
bad
from
the old
pizza
food
from the pizza
poisoning.
shop.
Yep.
The old food poisoning.
from Salt Lake City. They wanted to poison him. They ain't want that man to play.
I don't know. I think I'm still fine DeAndre Ayton for not showing up.
I'm like, bro, you got. I don't know.
I just
I'm
can't
about to
imagine
say,
how
you
they
gotta
couldn't
have
get
like
him.
a nice truck, like. But
I
I,
can't
guess if
imagine
you
how
ice,
they
It depends
it's
on
ice.
how his crib
shit
set up,
is.
though, bro. They
Yeah.
might not. They're like, they probably standing at the bottom of the hill or the top of the hill looking down in this nigga
Yeah.
shit. Like, if we go down there, we ain't gonna be able to get out this motherfucker.
I'm like,
Get
man,
helicoptered out.
if y'all don't put the spikes on and go down there and get this man,
I'd be like, man, I ain't gonna be able to do it, dog. Hey, Dre, we holler at you after
Hey,
this.
Dre.
we holler.
He said, "Hey, Dre."
try to Google his house, see if we get a picture of it.
Google Maps it.
What if this dude's in a condo? What if he's like, they just didn't salt the stairs?
That's crazy, bro.
That is nuts.
You can call him a little bit.
They sent people to this man's house,
They
man.
did.
Yeah, but
rescue
you know how, like, they probably sent like the third equipment guy, hey, go pick up DeAndre, man.
He probably was like, "Man, I try." He probably.
And he
rolled
probably
down
got
the
there.
street.
DeAndre, hey, Frank, listen, I ain't ready trying to go in. Bro. Tell me you
I
can't
don't
get
know.
me, man.
Is this it? No, this is in Phoenix. So I'm about to say, nigga, how they not get to this?
Oh, yeah,
It's a
he
lot
was
of
in
sun.
Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Portland now.
I'll say it's a lot of sun in that picture.
There's a lot of stuff in that picture.
They don't really show the outside of it.
I'm not buying that, man. I'm not buying it.
Hey, because I saw this Phoenix house. At first.
It don't show the outside.
And I'm like, nigga, how you not get out of that?
I think that's the house I'm looking at.
This is the Phoenix house.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, bro.
Oh, is that the house you looking at?
Yeah.
but I'm sure he probably got
Right
something
on.
even better
Okay.
in Portland. He done been paid since Phoenix.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They don't
I'm
show
sure
the
he
house.
probably got a heated driveway.
He
Too.
probably.
I don't know about heated driveway.
heated driveway.
That's a.
Would you ever get a heated driveway?
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know it snowed like that in Portland.
Well, it snow like that here. They north of us, so
I would imagine it's colder
it's
there
west.
than it is here.
Pacific Northwest.
what you mean
I
is
just
west?
thought they
What
get a
that
lot
mean?
of. I just thought they got a lot of rain. Like, I mean, it could snow there. I just didn't know they got like buffalo
God,
type
dog,
snow
I
there.
can't
Like,
believe we went to the
I
same
might
school.
not be the smartest person in the world. But I'm thinking that the closer you go north, the further you go north, the colder this shit get.
Hey,
But also west too, though.
Why do you
Hey.
keep saying that? Like
yeah,
that
but
matters?
it's not. It's north though.
where Santa Claus live?
It's like, you know. All right, let's think about this. Let's think about it.
But
this way.
Seattle don't get it like
just,
that.
Just hold on for a
Iceland,
second.
Finland.
So, do you think Oregon is more west than Alaska?
Oh shit! They get hella snow.
But we don't know how far west Alaska is because it only shows it in that little box on the map. It don't
Alaska's
show you like
pretty
where it
fucking
is.
It's
far
right there by
west.
Russia. Sarah Palin said she can see Russia from her house. I'm like, you calling her a liar?
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
It's like the further you go closer to the Arctic Circle,
I understand that,
shit
but then
get
but like
cold.
Seattle don't
Seattle
get,
get
like that.
snow,
They get snow.
But not like that. They get like mostly rain, obviously.
bro.
When's the last
It
time you
get
been-
cold and they get rain. What that shit turn into?
When's the last time you lived in Seattle?
Y'all crazy. This boy keeps saying
I
west
mean,
like.
but I still
man.
know like what weather does though around.
That's
I don't
what
have
I'm
to
saying.
Who the
live
fuck
there.
are you, Brian Busby?
But if it's cold and you get rain, what you get?
Yeah, but
Ice water.
Move along. Move along. I'm just saying.
I think DeAndre Ayton full of shit, man. Cold glass of ice water.
He tried for hours to leave his house. He said,
Come on, man.
amid, ice storm.
What was the last time we had weather where you was like, I cannot get out my house if I try?
Oh no, I never had
That's
that.
Snowmageddon.
But we don't. It ain't our climate here ain't the same as up there.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking
Like,
like,
say
he had
it's
to have
like-
what, 3? Like if he
It's
had
like
that Buffalo
negative.
snow.
It's probably negative up there. With as much.
Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm not buying that because Buffalo, they get out the house and play their game.
Yeah, that was snow though.
and
It's
the
difference
field
between
looked
you'll take
amazing.
some snow over some ice,
The field looked amazing.
It did. It looked good.
but
They
you'll
did a
take
good job.
snow over ice any day.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what making me think it probably snowed.
get out of snow.
Because here's what I
It's
did.
ice, bro.
It
Y'all
snowed.
acting crazy.
You
It's
can do
just
cold
four-wheel
and it
drive
rains
all
a
you
lot.
want.
It rains
Ice.
a lot there, and it was cold as shit. It turned into ice. It's not snow,
So he could have threw some salt down.
bro. Next fucking topic, bro. You about to make me
I'm
mad.
like, how he the only nigga stuck? He ain't
You
got
had
no
to make
spikes.
me cook.
Man. Everybody else probably was already close, man. He probably lived far. He an antisocial ass nigga. He probably went way out there.
Man, it just made me think like, because he from the Bahamas, he just don't know how to
Bro,
navigate that.
That could
shit.
be it too.
You think he know to walk like a penguin?
Dude, the average temperature for Portland in January is a high of 47, 37 low. Rain for 14 days.
But what was it?
That's what
If
that-
it turned into ice, I can guarantee
That's
that
the
it was
average.
under. If it was under 32, if it turned into
That's
ice.
But the average is
You Googled
37.
the average.
Yeah,
but
what does
don't
that mean?
But we had an Arctic blast though.
You know, for average to
This
go,
dude is crazy.
you know, for average to go
Dude.
low, you have to get lower numbers, right?
You know that you cannot have ice unless it's less than 32, right?
Yes, 'cause that's crazy.
There's average snowfall is 4.5 inches per year.
Chris, we're not talking about snow. We said ice.
Ice, bro.
All right, hold on.
I was
Let me
talking about
update
snow.
this.
But
It was an ice storm, not a snowstorm.
it was
we
an
potting
Arctic
with?
blast, man.
Who we potting with?
I'm just saying, man.
I think the dude just don't know how to walk.
It's like
a
y'all
penguin.
making y'all not hearing me. What happens when water goes below 32 degrees?
I said ice
It
water.
fucking freezes. You get ice. They get a lot of rain.
I got you, bro. I got you.
I'm done, man. You need
Find
to carry on,
this
nigga.
guy.
They probably are like, game check.
Yeah,
That's
like-
me, dog.
Well, yeah, he didn't get that game check.
Oh, he didn't.
I don't know. I would assume not.
You're not doing good journalism.
Yeah. If I'm 8 and I want the game check, I'm like, cause safety's more
I
important.
tried.
I think you do. I mean,
Because you
But if
know,
I'm the team, I'm not giving you shit. Like,
fresh off of that Ocean 10, you know what the fatal force is.
what is PTO like?
Slips, trips, and
For
falls.
you
NBA?
ain't got no
players.
PTO. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
they do when niggas get rest.
You
When you
can't.
out for rest,
You can't call in for a practice and be
I
like,
highly doubt you like, yo, just mark me off today.
yeah.
I bet it's
Well, you
like
be
the
like, I'm
military.
sick,
Oh, I
bro.
said they didn't even make it to his house. The people that they sent there.
What? So Frank didn't even pull up.
They said they tried to send people there, but no one was able to make it all the way there.
But if you were
Yeah,
them,
he got a fucked up neighborhood.
are you really trying to pull up if you were them, or you just be like, it
Yeah.
looked bad down
That's
there.
what I'm
We're
saying,
not
like,
I
going.
feel like it's some more to it. Like,
He
so
got some-
everybody else on the team made it in the same weather.
That's what I'm
But they
saying.
don't-
He
but-
probably lived
Like, maybe
somewhere
they was out the
crazy.
team.
They didn't
hotel,
say
he didn't
anybody
stay
else.
there.
They didn't say anybody else was out because
But everybody's neighborhood ain't the same.
Yeah, but maybe it's like, hey, we expecting bad weather, so we're gonna stay at this hotel by the stadium.
I mean-
And he was like, "No, I'm gonna stay at the house
I need to sleep in my bed.
I mean,
I
you
don't
know,
blame you for
because he's
that.
7 feet tall."
I don't blame you for that.
Yeah.
You know Anthony Simons was out though, but that's because I was injured.
50,000
Yeah,
people are out of
He got a
power.
reason to stay home.
He always injured.
This sound like our ice storm in 2002, but worse.
I
That's what it
remember
was. That was the
Yeah, that's what it
Snowmageddon
sounds
when
like.
we
Yeah.
had all that snow.
No, the ice storm in 2002.
This nigga can't get the fact that we talk about
Ice and
ice.
snow is crazy.
It's crazy.
But even doing that
Oh,
ice
that
storm, I
snow,
walked
yeah.
my ass across.
No,
the ice storm,
2002
we was
was nice.
outside.
The snow we had was
I had the BMW, so it was like
Snowmageddon was like,
2012.
yeah, like, we
It
was
was like
working.
2010,
We was
2011. I got pictures of Snowmageddon.
it wasn't that. It was like 20.
It was like 2011, 2010. I was in the black BMW.
Yeah, I was at the apartment.
I'm talking all this shit, but when it started snowing here, like last week, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead out after lunch, y'all. I see it coming down. It's getting bad out there.
What you mean?
My
man?
old knee
You
hurt.
gotta get home.
My knee's
nigga, I
starting
ain't
to hurt.
here to go. I saw the forecast was like, yeah, I'm gonna be at home tomorrow, dog.
It wasn't even. It wasn't bad. It was like a little light dust, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get up out of here, y'all.
Hey, you gotta use it.
They sent out that email. Hey, if it's bad, don't come in tomorrow. The next day, it was like nothing. I was like, it's cold though. It's cold.
On Tuesday? Tuesday wasn't that bad.
No, this was
Friday was
Last
Last week.
Friday.
Last
Last
week.
Friday, we
Last
had a lot
Friday
of
was
snow.
fucked up.
We had a lot of snow.
Last Friday.
that first day
it
we
was
had that
cold.
wet
Definitely
snow.
more than Portland had.
No, last Friday we started getting that snow, didn't it? No, I don't know.
Because
it
it's
got the
still
snow
out there.
earlier in
There's
the
no
week.
excuses, DeAndre. Everybody else got their.
The
you
snow
should've
out
got
there
that.
now
It's
is
a
from the
week.
weekend. It was from like Saturday.
I was just trying to think.
But
'cause I
yeah, we
didn't
only
go
got
to-
like an inch though. But like
I
the
didn't
snow
go to
before
work
that from
because
Friday
that
still
was
out
from
there.
came out
Just for
like
being so
Tuesday.
cold.
All
That's
right, what
what
else
like
you got,
Tuesday.
Chris?
Your days are fucked up too, bro. You tripping over there?
He's obviously not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, bro.
I'm fine. I don't need but 2 hours. Hey, what? The snow.
Anybody got
Alright.
anything else?
You do.
I got nothing, man. What else is in the chat? Man?
I don't like this format at all.
We got this
What you
guy
doing?
in here in Utah, faked his death to
I
avoid some
sent
rape
it.
charges.
Sent the story.
He
too.
looked like a weirdo that would do that.
We don't need
He
that.
did. Did you see that?
Nicholas Rossi
We don't need that.
is facing rape charges in Utah. Went to court. You know, they doing all this arraignment and shit like that. And he's standing on that shit, said, that ain't me.
You staying on business.
He like
He
somebody
said.
that was somebody
He said,
else.
"What's
No,
his name?"
he's like,
now?
I don't know this
Yeah.
guy y'all talking about. That's not me, though.
Yeah, he's got a new name now.
They like, yeah, you in here for
what's
rape
his new
charges.
name?
He got it.
Nick, or it says here,
No, what did he say his
Well,
name
what
was?
was his old name?
Now?
oh, hold on, let me see.
He said his old name. He just said his old name.
He identified himself as Arthur Knight Brown.
What was the
He
first name?
identified
Nicholas
himself.
Rossi.
He said, "I don't know that guy."
So imagine going to court. You going to court for some shit. Your mama in there, you know, she like, oh, that's my baby. They like, Johnny Howard. You like, I don't know that guy. And your mama like, Johnny, just do what they say. Like, I don't know you either.
Straight up. You got to die with the lie at this point. I don't know who her son is, but it ain't me.
Monica sitting there, kids sitting there, Dad. You like,
Nope.
Dad.
these niggas.
My name
Why
is,
y'all calling me dad?
My name is Robert.
Yeah, I've never seen them children in my life.
They actually did it. They actually did it over Zoom.
Yeah.
Because he's still being held.
When the judge asked him, "Are you Mr. Rossi?" he mumbled a different name in what sounded like a British accent. He doing the accent too.
He going all
And
the
now
way.
he's from a different country.
My nigga going all the way. Like, I just got my green card last week.
My name is Arthur Knight Brown, a proper naughty boy from across the pond.
I had beans this morning.
I don't blame you,
He
bro.
even used
I
the
blame
British
you
date
for your
format that starts with the day followed by the month and the year.
shit. He going all the
The
way.
details matter.
You
though.
gotta die with the lie, no matter what.
That's because at what point do they say, well, if he's saying that's not him?
Who
like,
the hell is
what
this?
What they do? Like, no, we just gonna say it's you. Like, well, prove it.
You got the wrong
It
guy.
don't work like that.
How does it work though? Like, at some point, somebody's gotta say, well, here's the ID you had. This is you. This is DNA from like your brother. You match. Because what if this motherfucker is really Arthur Knight Brown?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'm like, you see all the time, like, oh, that's his doppelganger. Like, what if this dude is really
man
Arthur
in a
Knight Brown? He's
wheelchair.
like, I don't know this nigga. Y'all
In a
talking
wheelchair.
This man in a wheelchair.
Bring the mic closer to you, Lindari.
He got like the joint. He like the dude from the Kevin Hart movie.
let me see. He was arrested in 2021 in Scotland. Declared himself an Irish orphan.
Nicholas been going through it. He probably like, this ain't my
imagination.
first time, baby.
You got
I know how to
imagination,
beat
man.
this thing. This ain't my first time.
A Scottish court ruled in August that Rossi could be extradited to the U.S. The 36-year-old, also known as Nicholas, God damn, boy, that's a name. Lahavardine.
Wait, it sounded it out. He charged it up.
Oh,
too.
man.
I love her, D.
My boy got on the Jewish little yarmulke and everything.
You gotta sell it, baby. You gotta sell it.
Oh, a prosecutor in Scotland said Rossi has used at least 10 aliases and has been known to speak British, Irish, American accents,
he's a
depending on
genius.
which
Oh,
identity
He's a
Kobe.
criminal.
He's using at the time.
He's
a criminal.
Kobe Bryant.
He's Carmen San Diego.
Where in the world?
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good though. Like,
He's
if you,
a criminal mastermind.
Yeah, but he's a sick bastard though.
Well,
He's
yeah.
raping
Well, yeah,
people.
yeah.
If we being rapey out here.
Yeah.
but at some point, like, somebody's got to be like, no, nigga, you Nicholas Rossi. We
Yeah.
proved
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And it's his job to disprove them.
It's his job. I think it's their job to prove that's him.
I mean, they got his fingerprints and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
He said they swiped
hold
them from
on.
me. He said they swiped my fingerprints at the hospital.
When he was a baby? When he was born?
That's what it said.
Oh, they got a DNA profile for one of the sexual assault cases in Ohio. The suspect was identified as Rossi. So now it don't matter if your name is Rossi or Frank. Like your DNA is your DNA.
Whatever you was going by up there, we got you, bitch.
Yeah, but that's
It
online
said, the
obituary.
prosecutor added that Rossi got married in February of 2020, around the time his obituary posted online under an alias, and his wife's family knew him as Nicholas Brown. My nigga got all kind of names.
Wow, dude.
So his wife was there, watching it online. Like, honey, it's me.
His wife
I'm
knew
here.
him as Nicholas Brown, a man who had an Irish accent.
Now he Irish.
My nigga switching them back. At a hospital in Glasgow,
Where? Oh.
he was listed as Arthur Winston Brown and spoke in an English accent. The boy talented, sound like
I'm not
to me.
gonna lie, like
The boy got skills. He's rapey as a motherfucker,
if
but
you
he got
knew this
skills.
guy and he just showed up one day, you was like, "That's Nick."
Yeah.
And he had an Irish accent. Like, hold on, is that Nick?
Is that Nick?
Hey man,
You start squinting, is that?
these
like
accents are
Nick.
kind of weird to me these days, man. I got a new thought process on them. I don't know,
What you thinking?
because personal experience here. I work with somebody.
Last time Johnny said, "Cuh."
I'm just saying.
So
I work
good.
with somebody, and she is from Nigeria.
Okay,
She talked to me all day, and she sound American.
okay.
She got on the phone with her friends and sounded like she was fresh off the boat.
What word? Was she saying like different words?
Like she was like,
You can't say
She
that.
was like, hey, but then she got on the phone like, hey, my sister.
Yeah, like we talk all day. She sit right next to me. We talk, and it's just like conversation. Like you can't tell she's not American. And then one day we was leaving, she was on the phone with her friends, and she sounded. I was like, nigga, who the fuck is that?
It's like, kind of like she got the Idris Elba. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, he's British.
yeah,
she got the Idris
same
Elba. But
situation.
she just wanna. I guess she don't wanna.
She's like, I talk like this
Yeah,
to when in the office because I don't want people to like.
she has a professional.
Look
She
at
gave
me.
you the
Exactly,
professional voice.
Exactly. She's like, I don't want people to look at me
I'll
as
light
like I'm
that thing
different.
up for y'all.
We got a professional voice too.
Nah, I talk like this in the office. I do.
You do?
No, I got a professional voice. Hey, kid.
Yeah, see, I don't got that.
Oh shit, yeah, I can do that.
You might get that
Will
in the
do.
interview.
Will do. You bet your bottom dollar.
You might get that in the interview, but when I show up, I'm like, "What's popping, homie?"
You know how you meet people
Tin
like
for
from the
burn.
South and you can't hear that accent until they start saying certain shit.
Nah,
You
this
like,
ain't
oh.
that. This ain't that.
So
like
she was saying
shorty,
like the same words, like
exact same conversation.
"How's your day going, Johnny?" Then she got on the phone, and then, I
It
don't
was
know what-
different. I can't do it because I'm not Nigerian,
She's
so
like,
I don't
"Oh,
have
blah,
it. But it was way different.
fucked you up.
To because we was walking to the cars, we leaving.
Did you test the theory and talk to her again?
Nah, because she was on the phone. So
No,
we,
but
she sit right next to me. So the next day, you know me, I'm an upfront nigga. I'm like, yo. They get to work the next day. I'm like, what the fuck was that shit last night on the phone? She said, she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, when you was talking to your friends, you didn't sound like you sound today. And she was like, nah, when I talk to my family or I talk to my friends or whatever, I talk how I normally sound. But when I talk in the office, I can sound American. I was like, that's crazy.
So basically, that's how she sound. But when she in the office, she try to sound more like professional.
Just more American. It's no accent at all.
it's no
so
different.
she like
than us
this.
making fun of
She's
the
probably like,
Australians,
it's hard
you
for me to
know?
talk like this to you.
I really
That's
tried
she
to.
thinking.
Nah, because my whole thing, in my mind, be like, why don't you just talk like you talk? Like if you sound, you got a little twang on that thing or something, like just talk like that.
She probably
Maybe
like,
she-
look,
maybe-
I tried that at the last
maybe it
job,
was
and
an
that's why I ain't
interview
at that
maybe it
job.
was a job she didn't get.
This like her first job. She
I
just
don't
got
know.
out of college.
She got some reason why she.
Yeah, this
Or
her
she
first
thinks
job.
some of the white people won't understand her.
I don't know, bro. That shit. Ever since then, I'm like, nigga,
now you don't believe no
trust the accent at all. Niggas just be Michael Blackson, nigga. You ruined it.
Man.
You talking regular now? I don't know what's going on out here.
I seen the interview. My nigga say, "Yeah, man, what?
Yeah. He talking regular. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
I think
have
Franklin
no idea.
Saint fucked it up for me.
No. When I found out that Delroy was from over the pond,
Who?
the nigga from he was everybody's daddy.
Yeah,
in
the
This
daddy
Christmas.
from Crooklyn.
Yeah, the daddy from Crooklyn. He from over the pond,
Hold on.
bro.
The
Delroy.
daddy from this Christmas.
Watch when he find his face. He gonna be fucked up.
Oh, Aaliyah daddy.
Yeah, Aaliyah daddy
I
too.
knew he was from over there, though.
I didn't know,
I knew
bro.
he was from over there, yeah.
I'm like, man, I've been calling you uncle all this time.
No, I knew he was from over there.
That's your cousin, dog.
Nah.
Wait, he got a British act? He got a big British sound to him?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard him talk besides
I
in the
have.
movies.
It's a few of them, like Spencer James.
Yeah, Spencer
that fucked
James
me up
is
too.
from
Yeah.
across
Well,
there too.
by
fucked
then
me
I
up, too.
heard Franklin Saint, and I was like, no fucking way.
I be kind of disappointed. I'm like, fuck, man, we lost again.
When he told the story about, like, he said somebody...
Hanging out with Dub C and shit.
Yeah.
He said that's how he learned.
And Dub C.
He said
Dub C.
WC.
WC.
WC
"Oh
came
my
out and was
God,
like,
He's a
hey,
fine
homie.
gentleman.
Hey, homie.
He's
He
a
was like,
proper naughty boy, WC.
He said, I built this brick by brick.
That's what... And it sounded
it
convincing.
sounded so regular, bro.
I'm like, my nigga put blood, sweat, and tears in that shit.
Then
Leon,
like Daniel Kaluuya, he's British.
Oh, that one.
You know, it's a lot, man. It's
I'm
a
like,
lot.
damn, bro.
It's a lot. I don't trust it.
Can't trust him.
I don't trust these accents these days. So, Mr. Nicholas Rossi, you fucked, homie.
Put him under the jail. Him and
You
all his
fucked
10
him.
personalities.
Double entendre right there.
What else you got, Lindari?
nothing.
Do you guys think snow is dirty?
Snow? No, you can
No,
eat
it's clean.
Mayo Clinic Health System physician Jennifer Johnson told AccuWeather all snow carries a risk of containing pollution, dirt, and microbes.
Yeah, that's why you boil
I mean,
it,
yeah, it's not filtered like the water we drink.
Yeah. So, have you ever heard of a cococino?
Never.
Reese Witherspoon
though. Cocoa Chino.
went
Reese
outside.
Witherspoon. Reese
The
Witherspoon.
the
The
actress.
white lady.
Which one is she?
I got you. Sweet
Is
Home,
she,
Sweet Home Alabama.
She's Highway.
Payal.
Yeah, or Freeway.
Yeah. Reese
Have you ever
Witherspoon.
seen that movie?
Freeway.
Freeway? Man, y'all, wow. This movie is the shit, bro.
So
It was
Reese-
her first movie.
Reese Witherspoon goes outside. I got pictures. She goes outside with her coffee mug, scoops up the snow, right?
Yeah.
So she takes that in the house
And put it in
she
a coffee
added
pot?
she added salted caramel syrup and some chocolate syrup because that goes good together.
Like an Italian icy.
And then she put in her favorite yummy coffee flavor and called it a cococino.
Okay.
I've
She
eaten
said
snow.
that's how she's gonna get rid of all the snow in her yard.
All of it?
I hope not all of it, but she just said it's a fun way to get rid of some snow.
It can't be that fresh snow.
Like the fresh powdery shit.
The fresh powder that came down.
Not the one you can make a ball out of.
No, it can't be the
that
shit
one
somebody
got the
been
pollution
stepping
in it, huh?
on. And
Which
shit.
snow you think got the pollution?
All
in
of
it?
it
All
got
of it.
pollution.
So if she gets sick, we know what did it.
I mean, I
They
don't know.
gonna blame
what.
it on the jab, but yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna blame it on the jab, but it was definitely this snow.
Well,
She's
I
making
think
this
you
coffee
can eat
with.
some fresh snow though. Like I,
Just
you
the
know,
top layer. A little bit on the top.
They used to make ice cream out of snow.
any snow, like just like if
That's
it
where the
snowed, if
snow
you took
cone
some
came
snow, it was
from,
like just a little bit. I wouldn't be like you're gonna die.
But
Like
because
back
of
in the day, though.
because of the circle of life though, that came from like a pond, a lake somewhere, up into the clouds.
This nigga said the
and it
circle
came
of
down.
life.
The problem with all of that, with what you're saying, is we pollute the air a lot.
Yeah.
Every day.
And that lake that it came out of to condensate into the cloud.
You a goddamn dummy, dog. It,
That ain't
it
It
evaporates.
evaporated. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
This boy called photosynthesis and evaporation of water the circle of life.
So, but that lake is dirty.
So what? You wouldn't eat snow? You never ate snow?
I wouldn't.
As
never
a
eaten
grown
snow.
man,
I have,
Would you
as a
go
kid.
outside? Would you go outside and make yourself a cococino?
If I didn't have no water in the
if
house,
I had to make an
Hell
icy,
no.
I would.
I wouldn't.
if I would have no water in the house and I was thirsty as hell, I'd go out and get a scoop of snow.
Yeah, I
But
would
have
boil it, though.
water. What do I need to eat snow for? I'm a grown man.
She's making the cococino.
If your kid's like, we about to make an icy, I wouldn't be like, y'all about to die.
Nah,
I'll be like,
it
yeah,
build up their immune system.
I'll make an icy, take a little bit, like throw that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
But back to earlier, Rick Ross said in his bunker, they're going to have a nice water system. They said they're going to turn water into H2O. That's what he said on this video.
Ross.
I'm about to lose my shit over here.
Hey, y'all trying to talk about me? The man said it in the video.
Wait, hold on.
How you gonna make water, my boy?
Are you sure?
I'm positive, 100%.
He said he's gonna turn water
We need to put the video
in
on here.
H2O.
Boop. That's what he said.
I don't know if he said
Maybe
that.
he meant water and the oxygen.
Nope.
The man said H2O.
I don't know if he said that, man.
said
So you gonna filter your water, big boy?
We're gonna
That's what he
turn
said
water
they're
into
gonna have in
water.
his bunker. He said we're gonna have a whole water system,
I'm gonna turn
filtration.
this water
to
into some
H2O.
more water.
into some more.
I'm gonna double these molecules.
He cutting up water?
Oh, man.
He breaking it down?
I don't
Homie,
know
we
if he
going
said that.
we going
He
H4O2,
turning like a 20
homie.
ounce to a 40 ounce to a
H4O2.
We going H4O2
You think he there
over here,
cutting up
homie.
water and shit?
Cutting up water. He's stepping on water, bro.
The water been stepped on.
You gonna get a drink like this shit stepped on, Ross.
This got extra
This is
filter
not
in
the
it.
highest, purest quality of water I ever
You be
had.
like, I just cut with a little alcohol. That's all.
It's too much hydrogen in this joint.
That's
This nigga
crazy.
gave me H3O3.
I'm sure he didn't say that, man.
H3O3.
Nigga, man,
The
fucked
molecules
up
ain't right.
He fucked up my shit, man.
Like, hey, you can make some wings, bro, but stick to wings, not the
That
water,
nigga
bro.
don't even make the wings. He's just a taste tester that
right,
invested in the business.
Right.
Hey, I'll
That was
take some
funny.
wings.
That was good stuff.
I like wings.
I love wings.
Wingstop,
When I-
preferably, too, is good.
My air fryer's sole mission in life is to make me wings.
All right, what y'all think about
Bitch,
this?
every time
You just be using that thing.
It's a 40% chance I'm opening that thing up to drop some drummies in there to make it some
Like
wings.
it's a snow.
Listen, Calvin Johnson said 100% he believes there should be an asterisk if someone breaks his record in 17 games.
Who is that?
Calvin Johnson.
I understand what he's saying. I mean,
Puka
you had
beat
an
his
extra game to do what I did in a less game.
So he's talking
it.
specifically about Puka because he beat his record.
I mean, I'm not. He didn't say Puka, so we're not just gonna say
well,
he's
he
talking
did,
about
though.
Puka.
So he's talking about Puka.
Well, I mean,
What
Cooper Kupp
record?
almost beat his record too.
Receptions?
He beat reception and yards. And
Calvin Johnson had like 7.
As a
like
rookie.
No,
19?
No,
Oh,
as a rookie, though.
Oh.
His rookie record.
Well, I think he probably talking about the other one.
Yeah. Well, Tyreek said he was going to break it, but he didn't.
Yeah, he probably talking about that one. Though.
Yeah.
What Tyreek have? 1,800?
17 something.
Yeah,
Like
he said he was going for
1790 something,
2,000.
wasn't it?
Didn't they used to play like 12 games in the NFL or something like that? It wasn't
I don't
always
know.
16.
Back when it was the AFL and
Were we alive when I was
NFL
playing 12?
divisions.
I don't know
Lombardi.
when it was, but I don't think it was always 16. But we still.
It was
like,
always 16 in our lifetime.
I don't know.
Well, it was 12 in like the
Even still though, it
like
went to
the
16,
40s.
but we
This
still
nigga said
count
the
those
40s.
records.
It was. Huh?
When the
We
leather
still count
helmets?
those records though.
When
like,
did it switch to 16 games?
I'm getting there.
All right.
So like, if we count the records from when it went from
We
12
do.
to 16,
You're going to count the records regardless. It just sucks that they added more games, but the records are made to be broken.
In 1978, it went from 14 games to 16 games.
78 is pretty close. I was
That
born
is.
82. That's pretty close.
Went from
It's
14
catching
to
up to
16,
me.
but we still be like, oh, he had 2,000, he had 2,000.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
But
It
most of those
happens.
have been.
And they talking about going to 18 games.
what if he breaks the record in the same amount? If he surpasses his record during the season, but what if he surpasses him in the same amount of games? Do you still put the asterisk on there?
Nah.
No,
Yeah, that don't count, right?
Nah.
no, because you did it.
You
like-
did it. I did it just like you did it.
But that's what I'm saying though, because like Calvin Johnson's like, oh, I got this receiving record, but I got mine at 16, and you probably passed somebody that did it in 14,
Yeah.
14 games.
Yeah.
So you
If
don't
he
see
does it in 14 games, like
That's like the only
Probably
thing
not.
baseball got going for itself is they've always played the
162.
162.
Probably not, though. Calvin Johnson probably got it from somebody who played in the 80s.
But you don't see like
Yeah, but I'm saying like along the way there was some guy that had the record. That had
Yeah.
the 14
you don't see
games.
like Lynn Swan coming out like Calvin Johnson. You beat what I did in 14.
That's what I'm saying. But, like, Calvin Johnson probably beat it from somebody in, like, the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it was
Irvin or
probably,
somebody.
right. But then it was probably somebody who they beat
Irvin.
from the 70s.
Michael Irvin.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah, Michael Irvin played 16 all his seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
but
just
he
saying-
probably
he
beat
just said
somebody
every
that
time-
played
That's what I'm
14.
saying. But then,
Somebody
like,
Somebody broke
it's probably
it.
Well, yeah.
a few players
I
from
mean,
Calvin Johnson.
Records are going to be broken. They're not going to play the same amount of games. Like eventually, NFL will be playing 20 games.
I'm like, and it's just like you said, like
more
Pat
money.
threw for like 5.
You might be right. They might just body
Yeah.
the
You had
NFL
an extra
and
game,
just keep
of
going.
course.
But at some point, though, you do gotta like put some context into it, because otherwise, you like, oh, this people gonna argue like you more than likely. Oh, this guy's the best receiver ever because he got this many yards in the season.
Jerry Rice still be the GOAT, even in 16 games.
Jerry Rice had like 24 touchdowns in the 12-game season.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice never played a 12-game season.
He played a season where he
But
played 12
yeah,
games.
he was
had like
injured.
20-some touchdowns.
Oh, he played 12 games,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a 12-game season.
No.
Yeah, it was for him. It was.
That's pretty good.
I mean, like,
That's what I'm saying.
That's like most players are like Tyreek only played 16 games this year. He missed at least one game.
Yeah, he did.
Most
With his,
players miss
ankle
games.
injury.
Yeah.
I think you gotta.
And you gotta think the year that Calvin Johnson did it, he was the only guy that was good on the team.
So
Well, yeah. I mean, the record book.
Like, it
don't
was
it
say
ain't
that.
about me being the only guy on this team. It's about me being better than every corner they lined up against me.
No, I'm just saying, but like, Tyreek's doing it. Well, Waddle probably damn near
Well,
getting
yeah,
1,000
but
too.
Waddle is
Nah,
not
Waddle
as
was hurt this
fast as.
season.
But say they play 18 games and somebody rushed for 2,000 yards. I think there's a difference between saying, "Hey, this guy did it in 18, Chris Johnson did it in 16."
Yeah.
And who was before?
Terrell Davis did it in 98 and 16.
Terrell Davis. Was it somebody before Terrell Davis?
Probably Sean Alexander. Did he ever get 2,000?
No,
I think
he
so,
had
because
the
Sean.
I'm thinking like one of
Oh,
those
he
old
had
guys,
touchdowns.
He won the MVP.
like
Though.
like
As a
Eric
running
Dickerson. Wasn't he one that did it?
Who?
Yep, Eric Dickerson did.
How many games they play?
They played 16.
They played so.
We said 70.
He wasn't before the
Yeah.
80s, bro.
Okay.
Eric Dickerson.
I'm just like, say somebody did it
I
in like
watched
the
him
14 game, the 16 game, the 17 game, and the 18 game.
So they switched from 14 to 16 in 1978. I think I just had.
That's
it.
what Chris. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what.
O.J.
yeah,
Simpson ran for 2,000 in 1973.
in 14.
In 14.
that's what I'm saying. Like
The juice wasn't playing with you.
when you
boys.
say it like that, you be like, "Holy shit!"
Hey, that's why he killing people and got away
The
with
juice
it.
wasn't playing with y'all.
I'm killing everybody everywhere.
So yeah, I think Calvin Johnson might be somewhat right that you should have some type of context to say, "Oh, you ran for 2,018 games. OJ did in 14. Chris Johnson did in 16. Jamal Lewis did it in 16 games."
It's always going to be more and more, though. Like, as long as the NFL goes, they're going to keep adding games, more money.
Yeah, but
over
you,
time.
like-
you
but
can't
you
keep
gotta
track
have-
of all this.
No, they can't keep adding games.
This record was broken this game. This record was broken this game.
But
It's
you
just-
didn't break a record though. That's the thing. You didn't break a record.
You broke the record. It
You
was
didn't,
more in a
though.
season. A season is now this length.
No,
I mean, it
man, that's
sucks,
not
but
how
it is what it
works.
is.
That's not how it works, man. Because you wouldn't pay your running back like that. Your running back couldn't come say, "Hey, I'm rushing for 2,000 yards a season, so I want to be paid like the best running back ever." Because you'd be like, "Well, you got 18 games to do it."
But running backs also, I mean, it sucks for running backs now because every team uses 2 of them, so they're getting half the yards they
Okay,
used
or a
to get.
receiver. If a receiver said, "I got 2,000 yards a season," you would say, "Well, you had 18 games, man."
Yeah.
You know, it's different. You did it in 16 or 14.
You all right, bro?
I thought you got over that 19.
No, you can't say that.
He said 19.
I did. Debo Samuel.
It could have been, your jersey number. What's up, 19?
What's up, 19?
We're going to start calling nigga 19.
What's up, cuz?
I agree with Calvin Johnson. Fuck that.
OJ was out here whooping niggas, bro. 250.
49 or
He
49.
came out week 1, 250.
Oh, nigga, that's crazy.
Rookie year?
Nah, this not. I don't think 73 was his rookie year. I'm not sure. But week 1, 250. Then he was like, all right, I'm chilling. 103, 123. Week 4, 170. Week 5, 166. Then he's like, I'm really chilling. 55? Then he come back to KC, 157.
Fuck him.
They did. Hey, they did have a trash run defense back then.
And then he chilled again. You
don't know. Like,
He chilled again. He like New Orleans, 79. Miami, 120. Or 90. Or Cincinnati, 99. But then Juice was like, all right, it's my time.
Good juice.
120, 124, 137, 219, 200.
good year.
14 games.
God
Wait,
damn.
has basketball always played 82 games?
As long as I've known, but nah,
I
before that they
think
didn't.
So,
I don't know.
What
well,
year did
that's
they switch?
just Google
to
it.
82?
Because that'd be another one. You got. Well, I'm thinking they did.
As long as we've been alive, they have. But
I don't think Wilton didn't play 82. Did they?
I think he
I think
did.
they had 82 game seasons.
NBA teams play 80 games each. Beginning in 1961 to 62, the league added a game in 66 to 67, bringing the total to 81, and ultimately settled on 82 for the 67-68 season.
So they used to play 80.
Yeah, so they were 2
Well,
games.
that ain't
short.
That's
too
close.
That ain't that big of a
That ain't
difference.
football 2 games.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because it's so short. Yeah, 2 games. Like the season in general is so short.
Why just
But yeah.
add 2 games? Man, I swear it'd be way better if we just added 2 more games. I'm telling you.
That just means now, like, yo, if they, you was a 2,000-yard receiver, well, actually, you got to get to like 2,250.
They
That's-
prorated.
but it's still hard to get to 2.
like
Yeah,
what was
it is.
It's hard
But
to
they
do.
should say, like, what was Calvin Johnson's average per game that season? Okay, if he played 17 games, he would have got this many.
Ain't nobody doing math like that, man.
Okay, just like nobody's holding this many asterisks for this many games, this many games.
Well, I mean, technically, you can average out what he got per game and just assume he got in 2 more games he would have had this amount of yards.
You can't do
That's
that,
assuming,
true,
though,
because
like,
it's so-
'cause you
it
could have played 2
fluctuates
good
a lot.
Can happen.
defenses.
Or you could get hurt.
Or he could have got
Or
hurt. in the
anything.
same
Like Jerry
game.
Rice did it in 12 games. You're not putting an asterisk next to him. Like, he only did it in 12, so you doing this in 16.
No, but
you can't
so
never beat this record unless
There's
you
a
do
difference
12
between,
games.
like, Jerry Rice only played 12 and the whole league only played 12. Like, if they played 16, but you only played 12 because you was hurt and you did that in 12, then we look at, like, dude was a monster. He
a
did
good
that in
point.
12.
That's a good point.
But if the whole league only played 12, and now here we are 6 years or 20 years later, you playing 18, and you saying, I got 20 touchdowns, I'm better than Jerry, I'm going to look back and say, no, Jerry did that shit in 12 games. What are you talking about? In 12 games, you was still on 12 touchdowns.
So you just saying it's got to be the same race.
It's never going to be the same race now, but you got to have some
Yeah,
context.
but you
to
can
it.
only talk shit with whoever ran your race. Like,
You can
like
talk
Tyreek-
shit, but
Tyreek-
you got to put it out there like, yeah, I had 2,000. I did in 18 games or 17.
Because like Tyreek's gonna be the first one to have. Well, I don't know whoever it might be. They'll be the first one to have the most yards in 17 games.
Yeah.
Not, you know what I'm saying? It's their own race.
So if they get like 2,017 games, they got to say, I was a 2,000-yard receiver. Yeah, it was a 17 game.
It was 17 game season.
I know Calvin was at 19 something in 16 games.
Right.
schedule. But
so
yeah,
that's it's a different race.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, your time. If he runs a 40 and you run a 80, shit.
But
different
you're gonna
race.
have people out there that's just gonna look at the stats and say, well, he had 2,000 yards receiving.
Yeah, I mean just a blanket eye. You know, not breaking it down.
Yeah,
For what?
Here's looking at you, kid.
What happened? What I
that'll
do?
be Chris in 6 years. Brandon Ayuk had 2,000 yards in an 18-game season. He's the best receiver ever
Best receiver history.
in history.
No, I never
Of
said
all the
that.
wide
Jerry never
receivers.
did it.
I never said that against the GOAT Jerry, though.
Jerry never did it.
But I still remember to this day that Calvin Johnson game when they played in the snow, I think it was against the Packers, where he got tackled and all the snow was in his helmet.
Oh yeah.
It was like
Oh,
they got that picture of him just sitting up and it's like his snow, the helmet was just packed with snow. Like that man face cold.
We done.
DeAndre Ayton could never.
Well, we're technically recording this before. We're recording this before football weekend. What's your predictions?
This will come out Tuesday?
This will come out Tuesday. So
Let's see how right we are.
Fuck it, let's go. We got
we
Green
changed
Bay
this to the sports-
49ers.
Shout out to the Chris Sports Rundown, man.
Ain't
You
got
know,
nothing to
we
do with the
came
Sports
back.
Rundown. 'Cause
You know,
Sports
we had a
Rundown's gonna
great
be
episode.
afterwards.
Green Bay
We had a great
49ers, I'm
episode.
taking Green Bay.
Green Bay.
It's gonna age poorly for him.
Tampa, Detroit. I'm thinking Tampa.
It's the battle of inconsistent quarterbacks.
No, Goff's been consistent.
He hasn't really, but then we got
Yes.
Chiefs, Bills. I'm definitely going Chiefs.
This is the Bills' shot. They every time they go to the playoffs, they get Arrowhead. If y'all don't get it this
I
time,
don't think it fucking matters where you play.
y'all don't get it this time. Y'all just need to
It
shut the
matters
fuck
where
up
you play. It
and blow it up. Because
If you can win, you can win.
This is your shot. This is your shot,
It
Josh.
matters.
That's true, but that helps Josh though.
Yeah.
That helps everybody at home. You just play different.
It's not
Like
supposed to
Arrow-
help star
It's
players.
a lot.
though.
It's a lot easier to catch the ball and concentrate when the stadium is quiet to
Yeah.
when you in Arrowhead and niggas is
Arrowhead,
screaming
and
all
they
over the
breaking
place.
Yeah,
It
loud
matters.
records.
Come on, ain't that fucking
That
loud.
shit matters.
I'm gonna go Ravens, even though I feel like CJ Stroud could surprise somebody. I can't bet on him though.
I think his receivers being fucked up is going.
They do. All his receivers are hurt, man. It
Yeah,
sucks for him.
that's going
CJ
to hinder
Stroud's
him
a
a
dog,
little
though.
bit.
But it's year one, man. Dude got a bright future.
Hell yeah. But
But he gonna
look
lose.
like when they come back next year.
But it
They gonna be
sucks because
tough.
he gonna lose his Bobby Slowick is offensive coordinator from the 49ers. Shout out. But he going to lose him. He going to get a head coaching job somewhere.
I feel like they just be giving out head coaching jobs. Like, here, just take them.
49ers tree's got a good set of coaches they put out there.
All right,
I
what's
think
your
NFL
predictions, Johnny?
I got Chiefs, unfortunately.
You ain't got to say unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
You just say your pick. Be respectful out here.
I got Ravens, I got Niners, and I got Detroit.
This is going on wax, Lindary.
I'm on upset weekend.
We see.
I'm on upset alert.
Upset alert.
You should have put those bets in if you're confident. Like, that win you a lot of money.
I
Picking them
might.
underdogs.
I might put them in. Shit.
What you got, Chris?
I'm rolling with all the favorites. I think it's going to be a
Chalk.
pretty easy week for the favorites. So I got Lions, Niners, Ravens, and Bills.
Which
Easy
game,
week,
Which
huh?
Which game would be the
Chiefs.
considered the upset?
No upsets this week. I don't see any.
No upsets.
I think it's too big for the Ravens and Texans.
If
They're
Texas
too far
win, that would
apart.
be considered an
That'd
upset.
be
That's a
considered
very
upset?
that's a very big upset.
Or
Even if
if
the Packers,
or if Green Bay wins.
if the Packers
that'd
wins,
be an
that's a
upset
big
for
upset
sure.
too.
I
The Bills and Chiefs is obviously the best game of the weekend. That's going to be a great game.
I think we
think-
win that.
And I think the Lions going to dog out the Bucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Baker ain't never had
The
two
Bucks
good
kind of
games.
trash.
Golf ain't like the
So I'm saying the
fucking
battle
model
is consistent
consistency
quarterbacks,
either.
but he got a good team around
I just
him.
think
they both do.
his offense is tailored to Goff. That's what it is. Like, Goff's not this crazy nice quarterback, but he works well in that offense. Like, it's got a good run game.
Goff got some good
receivers,
weapons, so he looked better than what
great
he,
rookie
you
tight
know.
end. Like, it works well for him. That's was tailored to him. Like, the Rams offense he was in, throwing it all over the place like crazy. Goff, it wasn't Goff's thing.
He was good for like a year or two.
He was, but that was it. But I think the Lions are decent. They got okay defense.
They
They'll-
got like
they'll
one
win
of the
against
worst
the
pass
Bucks.
defenses in the league, man.
But then you got Hutchinson. He a dog.
get
He gonna
that
be on
good.
Baker's head.
And they in Detroit too.
Yeah.
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 Hey, you see, they asked Bowles if he was worried about the
Yeah.
weather, and he was like, we play in a dome, right?
She was like,
She's
yeah.
like, are you prepared for the cold weather and terrible conditions up there? He was like, yeah, I think we're only gonna have to deal with the conditions for like the 20 seconds in between walking from the bus to the building. I think we'll be fine.
That's crazy. That's one reporter just not doing your homework.
Yeah. I got the Lions.
Lions,
I got the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I think I'm taking the Ravens. And then I'll take the 49ers. But I think Jordan Love can give him a game. If he plays like he played last week, he can give him a game.
Yeah, but the
That might be my
Cowboys,
upset pick. This is the Packers.
Cowboys defense isn't the 49ers defense. Like, Love is a
But
decent
nobody's-
quarterback. Don't give me it.
Nobody's
don't say that,
unbeatable
but-
though.
No,
Any given Sunday.
for sure. But yeah, I don't see Love throwing it like that.
I see
course you
Love
don't.
giving that
Of course you
secondary
don't.
problems.
Of course you don't.
Problems. We about to find out who the real All Pros are this week.
We are.
Oh man,
This ain't gonna look
Listen,
too well on Tuesday for you.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If they lose,
Would you cancel the sports rundown if they lose?
oh yes, he would. Yes, he the fuck
Bro.
would.
I went 10 years of being the worst
Bro.
team in the league, still wearing my Niner stuff every single
I
week.
be sending
You
that
know
message,
me.
But
Yo.
you wasn't playing with him on Madden, though.
Are we potting
You
after
was
the
playing
game?
with LaDainian Tomlinson, though.
Well, that's because it had an unfair advantage of the rating
Nah.
on a game, on a video game.
And that's when you was buying Eli
Wait, let me ask you this,
jerseys.
Chris.
What's up?
What could happen that could cause y'all to lose a game?
Brock Purdy getting hurt again?
Either Brock Purdy getting hurt or him turning the ball over 3-4 times like he did against the Ravens. Obviously,
Okay.
So anything's possible.
anything is possible for sure. I mean, the Packers can win. Don't get me wrong, but like it's just not likely. Like they have the 28th ranked defense in the league. Like we have a top 3 offense, top 3 defense in the league.
Yeah, I mean, the numbers
Like,
support that.
And we're at home. It's primed. Like
So you saying if y'all lose this is a piss down your leg job? Somebody
sure,
got to be fired.
yeah. Some
If
went
they lost
off.
this game, would Coach Shanahan get fired?
No,
No.
he's still one of the best coaches in the league, easily. You got like Andy Reid, and then like
But a
Shanahan and Harbaugh are probably like tied for 2.
Come on, Tomlin.
Okay, Tomlin's just barely hanging on to his job.
Bro, Tomlin ain't never had a losing season.
Yeah, but he's been how many 500?
3.
Yeah.
3.
Consecutively, the last few. He's probably been hanging on by a thread.
Oh, now you go. You know what? Cut the camera.
Just hating on the black man.
That's what I'm saying. Cut the camera.
Tomlin's a great coach. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he
No.
won the Super Bowl.
He hanging
No,
on to his
I'm
job
trying-
by
I'm
a
I'm
trying
just
thread.
saying, but
He was
recently,
who God don't he fall?
but recently, it's like, come on, Shanahan's in the Super Bowl picture every year.
Yeah. That year they posed at the Falcons and
I mean, Tomlin is they tried out Kenny Pickett and shit, and Mitch Trubisky,
Yeah, I mean, but
Mason Rudolph.
they probably should have picked someone better or coached him up better. We took the last pick of the draft and made him into almost the MVP.
he's just better than them.
I mean, come on,
This guy.
come on.
But as soon as his receivers was hurt, he didn't have his players.
I never said that.
But you
He
would.
had 3 bad games. Okay. Actually, he only had 2 bad games.
Cut the camera.
He actually played one.
We gonna
bad-
find out.
He should have won the game against the Browns, but his kicker missed a field goal. At the
We
end of the
gonna
game.
find out this week. Somebody could be hurt coming in here next week. Somebody could be really hurting.
Super Bowl predictions.
Oh man, I gotta go Chiefs. Damn, I can't do that.
Niners.
You can't say Niners because you just picked
Not
them to
Niners
lose.
because I put in a preseason bet that Chiefs and Lions would be in the Super Bowl, but
Chiefs
I think the
and
Lions
Lions?
could lose. I don't fucking. I just want to watch some football.
Just want to watch some fucking football.
Just want to watch some football and hope
That's
my
'cause-
Chiefs don't lose.
He don't even believe in half the stuff he says. That's why.
You said you calling this man Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah.
What? I do believe that y'all secondary is like the weakest part of y'all team.
Yeah, but I'm saying your picks. Like, oh, now you don't know Super Bowl pick because you just picked your Super Bowl pick to lose.
Yeah, but I had that. That was a preseason pick I put in. I didn't know they
We
were gonna
talking
play
about
Baker.
today. He just asked you today. You can change
Today
your
I
bet.
would go Chiefs, Green Bay.
You crazy.
Chiefs, Green Bay.
He just do it to get under your skin.
Chiefs, Green Bay, baby. I feel like they got too many wide receivers for y'all secondary. I'm sorry, Chris. Who y'all got back there? I'm sorry.
We got dogs back there, man.
Is Ward back there still?
Yeah. All pro, Travarius Ward. Put all pro in front of his name.
And who's the other corner? Lenore?
Yeah. Dog.
Okay. And who's the safeties?
Jair Brown, rookie out of Penn State. Been playing well since Hufanga got hurt. Hufanga was an
I
all
forgot
pro.
he got hurt.
We
Yeah.
lost Hufanga. He's
That
an all
sucks.
pro.
That's
And Tashawn Gibson. He's been playing well.
from the Jets.
He's always been playing well. Well, last couple years since we had him.
Hey, cut the camera. We about to see.
We are.
Giants words of wisdom. No more Super Bowl.
I got
predictions.
49ers Ravens. Like I said, week 8?
You fucking hater.
That's what I said. I'm going to stick to it.
If they lose, we cutting this video up.
No,
Put it
that's
up.
cool. Put it out
We're
there.
gonna put it up over our head the next.
And I'm going to
video.
wear Niners next week, too. It don't matter.
It's gonna be soaked in tears.
You gonna do the Skip Bayless?
No. I don't burn jerseys. I don't throw them away.
Nah, he just put him in a clean recycle bin, bro.
Yeah. He should put himself in there, too.
Damn. All right.
My
Johnny's
words of
wild
wisdom.
for you.
Your
week.
words of wisdom.
All right, I don't know who wrote this or who said it, but it's pretty cool. Confidence is let me start that over. Confidence is essential for a successful life. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to the person you were yesterday and give yourself the confidence to be better tomorrow.
Bars.
Word up.
We all about positivity around here.
Positivity and 19.
What? Oh, yeah.
19
He still
over
got
there.
that 19. Hopefully not.
Kissing a little nasty
I
girl.
don't have the 20 minus
We
1.
appreciate everybody
20 minus 1.
hanging out with us here on old YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Drop the fire flaming emojis in the comments if you stuck around this long. It's a long pod.
Say this motherfucking rundown, nigga. Tell a friend, then tell your mama. We about this thing.
And your cousins, too.
On
Boom,
to the
out of
next.
here.